Coming from the concrete jungle of the wood. Smell the flowers in the air, burning from the wood. Yeah, the hood patrollers watching the paper soldiers, guns floating through the air like vultures, but we got culture. Be aware of the leaves and the snakes in the garden, they all vultures, but I'ma fly higher, can't get close, cause sun coming with the fire, I need no ghost to float on my own rider, walking to my house, we building empires, bro, God kept me in my zone, yo, now I bring it home for sure, very CNT and all, you know, gotta feel me, yo, we young.
Place where nobody else is. All the things pass away, I will not miss them. Look into the mirror, the shit was way different. Love my reflection, and I almost kissed.
Yo, what's up? What's up? I don't know, my voice is kind of going out a little bit. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the S.O.S podcast, Trans Society, the most honest hour and change of your day. Once a week, we back to you live again at this particular time on this particular day. Hey, I'm on the wrong side, but my name is Jacques. I'm one of your hosts. Yeah. There we go. Hey, the guy that's normally here, that be down there, he's not here right now. I'm sure he'll chime in any minute now and salute you guys. But the gentleman to my left, I think it's my left because I'm pointing left and I'm pointing at him. So yeah, my left, not your left, whatever left. Hey, his name is.
And Dion the Answer Professional.
And you know it's real when you say professional, not professional. And we are the S.O.S, 2/3 of the S.O.S podcast. Yeah, I definitely threw gang signs that time.
Yeah.
I don't know what gang, but
somebody is thoroughly upset somewhere.
Hey, look. I've come to the realization that anybody can throw gang signs up now, and it's okay.
Oh, I've been believing that since about when I started crip walking.
Hey, look, that's different. I'm talking about twisting your fingers all kinds of different ways. Crip walking is kind of that's just you dancing like a gang member.
So he was doing the fingers too.
Hey, he was just throwing up the C's for Chad. That's all. And now that I said it out loud, I think his name is Shad. So I got nothing.
Yeah.
Tried to help you about Weezy.
Yeah.
Hey, I called you about Weezy though.
Well, your boy Kanye out here putting things on GD. So yeah, I guess everybody can be a gangster now.
Kanye's a gangster, Drake's a gangster. I don't know. I think Missy a gangster.
Missy definitely was a folk on the hustler.
Hey, Missy was definitely. Hey, Missy might not have been a folk on, but she was definitely an Eastern Star. 100%. I don't have a doubt in my mind that she was an Eastern Star somewhere. One of her aunties or somebody got her indoctrinated.
Yeah, definitely. She had a 2-year run as an Eastern Star.
Definitely. But shit, man. Hey, how was your week, sir?
My week has been pretty uneventful. Like literally nothing.
Well, considering your last few weeks, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, right?
Yeah. Let's get back to normal now.
Mm-hmm. Good. I don't know why I'm blurry now. I think I'm clearing up now. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. No, that's what's up though. A slow week is a good week, man. Shit, man. Fuck it up.
Shit, nigga, what's going on with your week?
Not a damn thing. I can think of right on top of my head that I think is worth talking about. But give me a minute. I'm sure I did something this weekend because I ain't had no kids.
Are you kid free?
Saturday night. Hey, Saturday afternoon, kids went over to their grandparents' house, which is becoming a thing now, and I am not mad at it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. Oh, I know what we did. We went to the Field Museum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a lot of walking, my nigga.
It is, but it ain't. And I'll tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
The museum is not designed to be taken in its entirety every time you go. It's just not. It's not. You can't do nothing productive, halfway educational, just walking the museum. Just going in the exhibits, it's a lot of words and shit to digest.
Yeah.
Like you just can't walk through it. You're supposed to read the things on the signs. next to the pictures of shit, next to the statues of shit, next to everything, there's words.
Yeah, full-blown essays.
If you don't read the shit, did you really go to the museum?
I mean, it still counts. Like if you
do it,
it does.
Do it. I don't know. They had a whole thing on volcanoes. I was trying to read it. Everybody else I was with was walking past it, all fast and shit. I got intrigued. I was like, oh shit. I didn't know islands was formed from volcanoes. Just blowing up and just making a bunch of shit in the water. Not a clue. Who the fuck?
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Now I know. Because I read. And I spent the majority of the day at the museum with my family without being anywhere close to my family for the majority of the day. Like they were always pretty much an eye shot, but them motherfuckers was always like way over there. And I'm over here at the beginning trying to piece together the life of the Pacific Islander. It goes for like it's a motherfucker. It's a good ass time, but you gotta read. And then nobody does that. Because as I'm reading shit and people coming behind me, you know how you could feel motherfuckers upset that you taking too long doing some shit, but it's just because you reading like you're supposed to. So they come behind you and there's a line starts to form and shit. I'm not moving, Chief. Wait your turn. We gonna Great America walk this shit. 2 inches forward and wait for 30 minutes. It's a lot of writing, fam. So but no, it was a good time. It was definitely a good time, though. I would recommend it for anybody. It hit though, so I would suggest going to your local library and getting the museum one of the museum passes. Yeah, because it'll save you $26, and never pay for the upgraded ticket. All it is access to shows that you really don't give a fuck about going to no way.
Yeah,
like at all. They got one exhibit that we couldn't go into that he kind of wanted to. It was an underground one. I think it was underground or Little Big People or some shit. Whatever the fuck it was. I think it was the one where you get to see the world from the perspective of an insect. So everything in there is big.
Okay.
But is it really big? How big could it be? Because I see the building here, you know?
Hey, but still, it's a pretty big building.
Pretty big building. However, if you got a whole exhibit that makes me feel like a bug, I don't know how much bigger I am than a bug off the top of my head. But let's just conservative estimate. I'm more than 100 times bigger than a bug, I would think.
Building ain't big enough.
I didn't seen 100 ants before. I can imagine what 100 roaches would look like, but I would have to say I got them beat. I got them beat, and that's without having a 6 in my height. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they could possibly do to make it an actual true scale representation of what it feels like to be a bug. Yeah. Also, I came to this other realization. Just put the damn museum on VR.
Yeah.
Just put it on VR. It don't even have to be interactive. Just walk through and look at shit. And let me just walk through and look at shit at my own pace. And I'm good.
Ain't gotta worry about no line forming.
Hey, no line form. Ain't like I could touch the shit no way when I'm there. I can't pick up this dinosaur bone and just manipulate it and just I mean shit. Fuck it. let me just see this shit on the computer and call it a day. On the headset, call it a day. On the phone, call it a day.
Yeah,
Like I think that's where our life is now.
I would pay $15.99 for an app that lets me virtually go through the museum.
Hey, you a good one because I think $9 would have been sufficient.
Nah.
Maybe even $5. And when I say $5, I mean $4.99. You put $5 on there, you might not get that $5.
See, you wouldn't go to the field museum at your own pace, at home, whatever happened to go through downtown traffic. You wouldn't pay $15 for that.
Hey, look, I wouldn't. I've already bought the phone. And now you want me to pay $15 extra to get some other shit on it? If it didn't come with the phone, I'm not paying $15 for it.
Nigga,
unless it's the case.
It's the goddamn museum.
Hey, look. Why would I pay for some shit that if I applied myself, I could probably Google it for free?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You don't want to take that risk.
Hey, I'm just saying. Ken Burns ain't got a documentary about the history of the Pacific Islanders. It got to have something.
Not gonna be as good as the museum.
Mm-hmm. Museum overrated, fam. Overrated. Also, security a little lax. Un poquito. I dropped everybody off at the door, right? Then I went to go park. I get back. Candace like, don't worry about your ticket. We already got your ticket. I'm like, cool. I thought my ticket was free. My ticket was free anyway. But okay. She said, no, we got it. I said, all right, bet. I get up there. I don't go through a line. I don't even have my ticket. I walk in the door. I spot them from across the crowded court area, whatever you call that shit, and just walk over there. Nary a person stops me. Whole line of motherfuckers off to the side, just walking through the rope maze things, go to the front to pay the shit. Nobody said shit.
Straight
Not a word. Right the fuck through. I said, nah, you gotta be punking me.
So
nope.
Somebody gonna jump down from the roof, right?
I thought there was gonna be at least one overzealous little museum aide, what they call usher, a museum usher or something. Hold on, let me see a ticket, sir. Nothing. I said, damn, I can get used to this shit. Right. It was my first. It was my first experience with white privilege. I'm just so used to being questioned about shit that I was blown away.
Right. Like
blown away.
They deny this shit. I would try to hold on to this too.
Like a motherfucker. Yep. Yeah, but nah, if you want to go to the museum, I suggest doing it the freeway. Or pay the arm and the leg to do shit with your kids that they definitely not gonna want to do. I don't think either one of them upstairs gave two fucks about being at the museum all that much. They were there. They were happy to get to run around. We could have went to the mall. I think the experience would have been the same.
They got the
exact same.
And they might have liked the mall more because they got the little indoor roller coaster.
Man, the little trolley with the little thing in the middle with the little what they call that thing that go around with the horses.
Yeah,
carousel. Oh, the merry-go-round carousel. Yeah, and that'd been what is it? 7 quarters. Still charging quarters for the thing. It's $1.75. What's going on? I don't know what it is, but yeah.
$2.
Nah, it was a cool week though. It was a nice little experience at the museum. It was cool. First time going out to someplace like indoor since COVID. Mm-hmm. And Yeah.
A little nervous.
I wasn't really nervousness. Did I don't know. I'm just making up shit today. I'm making up all kinds of words. I wasn't nervous about it. It was just like, do you really wanna? Do you really want to chance it for this?
Right.
For this? Is it worth it? Kids education, well, you got to. Why not? Yeah, fuck it up. Go ahead. But again, like I said, kids don't read shit no way. So where was the education? I don't know. Maybe we get points for taking our kids to the museum. But hey, look, people, go do it. Have a ball. But at the museum, the oldest one, they said, "Grandma, we going to your house after this?" I said, "Whew." I didn't even tell them to say that. Damn. All right, well, go ahead. Hey, Grandma, are they going over your house? Yeah. You know they can if they want to. If you want, they can. Not a problem for us.
Right.
I ain't seen them motherfuckers till Monday.
Oh shit.
3-day weekend, baby.
Oh,
Holiday
3-day
weekend. Fuck
weekend.
it up.
Yeah.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Hey, can't wait. I'm looking at you, Christopher. Next. Yep.
Man,
But
sounds rough.
nah, that shit was cool. Went out Labor Day, hung out, got some barbecue, ate some ribs, drank some drink. I don't know. I ain't played no cards. So I played dominoes with these big ass wooden dominoes that you can't actually hold.
I hate wooden dominoes. Wooden dominoes it just feel like just cheapens the game. I can't
Hey,
fuck.
these
I can't fuck with.
motherfuckers was the size of shit. I don't even know what the fuck you would call it. A small flat screen television. This shit was huge. But like, yeah, go ahead and get 7. For what? Why am I getting 7? I'm not getting. I can't. What will put 7 of these motherfuckers at? You can't. They was too thin to stand up because they just fall over and everybody see your shit. So you had to stack them all face down. And then when your turn coming around, you just picking up every fucking domino you got to look to see where you can make your play at.
Right.
And then you going on from there like, man, yeah, this is a way to play.
He's over there playing dominoes with wooden tablets.
With the fucking whatever the stones the 10 Commandments was wrote on, they made these dominoes. It was the size of that shit.
Oh shit. That is funny. I don't think I could. I don't think I would have made it through the whole game.
Hey, look, it was a quick one. It was a quick one. We did that shit. We did that shit damn near on the way out, just so it wouldn't be a waste for the motherfucker that brought it to bring it.
Right.
Because you know anything you don't use, you tell a motherfucker to bring. And I ain't bringing this shit no more.
Right.
You better not ask me for nothing else. You ain't even use these damn things. Have me bring them all the way out here. Like, oh wait, it's just some dominoes. Why you? No, okay, wait, we gonna play.
Right,
So
on.
yeah, man, like come on.
Yeah.
Yep, but yeah, did that. Had a ball. Came home and then damn, reality struck in. Like you got work to do tomorrow. You gotta take the kid to school. Oh shit, it's over. It's over. My cold vacation is over.
Right back. Setting that alarm.
Hey, look, this is the first week it's happened because it just clicked. Like, oh shit, we back to normal pretty much. Yeah. Like I'm developing a schedule again, like a routine again. That shit, it's a motherfucker. It is a motherfucker. I'm like, man, hey, look, what's the next one? What else you got, Fauci? You write any more grants out here? Like, I don't know. Hey, look, I'm just encouraging the NAIS to, hit some grants. Get the funding wheels greased again.
Right. So you might have to keep the party going a little bit.
Little bit. I'm gonna just say, I wasn't too mad at the pandemic. I think I said that before, but yeah, I know it now. I wasn't too mad at the pandemic. I wasn't too mad at the pandemic at all. Nah,
Yeah.
they cut off unemployment and shit too.
Yep, that in this Saturday.
Man, it's like shit. Y'all just want to force a motherfucker to. Hey, look, I don't know. I'm at that point where I like test my resolve. Test my resolve. Let's see who blinks first. Let's see who blinks first. I think I might outlast you. I'm trying to figure out a way to say that also. This motherfucker will be around my head like Ray J. Pause, I think, but I hope everybody get it. What I was referencing.
Yeah. Pause just to be safe.
Gotta. That's the world we live in. Yep. Mm-hmm. But that was pretty much my weekend. You know, back to this grind of life now. Yay. Responsibilities. Oh shit.
Yeah. Fucking responsibilities.
Mm-hmm. And it's bad because my responsibilities is just taking the kid to school. All my other shit is volunteer. Like I can just be lazy. I can be lazy. I mean, if you don't move around that much, you ain't really got to eat that much, right?
Mm-hmm.
Conserving energy. Oh, let me get the fuck. I don't know. Yeah, easy to fall into that sloth mentality, but yeah, I digress. We get on to it. I was trying to wait till the other guy got in. He sent me a text. Said send him the link. I just saw that shit, so I sent him the link.
Yeah.
Does it work? Yeah, it works. It works. Okay. Yeah. But shit, we can get into it. What you want to start with first? Oh shit. Before we start with anything, rest in peace to Michael. Was it Michael K. Williams? Michael K. Williams. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Also known as Omar from The Wire, Chalky White from Boardwalk Empire. Whoever the fuck he was on Lovecraft Country, I ain't watched that shit, so I don't know who the fuck he was on there.
Yep, and the dude diving into the convenience store in the Incredible Hulk. Yes, he's in the MCU, my nigga.
Which Incredible
Hulk? Ed Norton.
Okay, all right. Gotta watch it though. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
He was only in there for
half a second, but it still count. Goddamn
it. Hey, look, all it takes is a half a second. They'll tie your ass into that shit off the snap. You coming back? That one time you dove through that window and you hit somebody else that happened to be a fucking lieutenant in the United States Army, and now they're a general. You on their shit list.
Yeah, you could come back at any moment.
Any moment. But anyway, he passed away. Was it Monday?
Yeah.
He was found Monday. Yeah, I was in the store, and he came on over the, you know, he listens to the radio in the store. Motherfucker said he got Omar from The Wire found dead. I said shit. Everybody in the store was like, damn. I was definitely in the black store.
Yeah. Yeah, black people will react to the radio.
Yeah, but apparently he was found dead at his apartment, whatever, in Brooklyn. I think he was like 54?
Yep, 54.
Yeah, 54 years old. Yeah, I don't think he had no kids or no shit like that.
No, he did have a son. I think his son is the one that found him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up. But yeah, he passed away. I mean, it's fucked. I know they was working on some other shit too. I had just seen get announced that he was gonna be a part of that I was looking forward to, but not really looking forward to it because I'm not enjoyable in life. I don't enjoy life rather. But yeah, it was something that was supposed to be with some other motherfuckers that looked like it was gonna be a decent piece of work.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
But yeah, that's sad that he passed.
All right, so what's your
Yeah.
all-time favorite? Oh, my quote.
I don't know if I got no quote. I don't know if I got no quote. Well, I do got a quote. I do got a quote. Man, gotta have a code.
Man, got to have a code.
Man, got to have a code. Knock the lady crown off on a Sunday. Hey, look, he got a couple of them that I kind of like. But let me see. It was one more. Oh, you come at the king, you better not miss.
Yeah, come at the king.
No,
Best not.
We got
And,
that one.
And he showed them why they best not miss.
Oh, cause yeah, he fucked them. Hey, look. Shout out to The Wire and him for making a Rambo character believable.
Right.
He gave a level of authenticity to this motherfucker who just if it was Chuck Norris, then all right, cool, I got you. Arnold Schwarzenegger, we with it. I'm with it. But this one with a shotgun? What?
Yeah.
In a trench coat. In the bulletproof vest that's definitely too small.
Yeah.
You could have got at least a medium, my brother. I know they came in extra small.
Yeah, I ain't never seen a bulletproof house top before.
Man, it was definitely a petite. You got them about a junior net section.
But yeah.
But yeah, shout out to them for making that motherfucker believable.
Believable as fuck. Yeah.
Didn't that nigga jump out like a third floor window or second floor window?
I believe it was the fourth.
The fourth? Yeah, the nigga just jumped out the window in the middle of a gunfight. Said, fuck it, I'm out this bitch.
After he got was it after he got shot? Yeah, it was after he got shot.
It was after he got shot. He was shot and then fucked his ankle up. Said, I'm all right, I'll be all right. I'm gonna go put on a silk shirt and lay up with Hector or Eduardo or whatever the fuck his pieces' names were. I don't know. But I fuck with him in that. What's yours?
It was believable when he jumped out the window, and then when the motherfuckers that were shooting at him was looking where he jumped from, them niggas was like, don't even seem possible. Like, no.
Hey yo, you want to go down there? Nah. You want to chase him?
Yeah. But yeah, my favorite of my quote would be when a nigga robbed the poker game. And they said, "Hell, I don't know nothing about poker, but I think these 4-5s beat that full house."
Hey, yep. You know what money you take? You know what money you take?
Money ain't got no owners.
Money ain't got no owners. Only spenders. Only spenders. Throw your ass.
Right.
Yep.
And that nigga was robbing the motherfucker and still dropping jewels on him.
You say what?
I say he was robbing the motherfucker and still dropping jewels on him. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Look. Hey, look. There's one motherfucker who can tell you, don't take it as a loss. Just take it as a lesson.
Yeah.
Hey, look. If I rob people, I would definitely want to say that. Matter of fact, I think I want to go. Hey, look. It's almost worth going to stick up somebody just so you can say it.
Yeah.
Take it as a loss. Take it as a lesson.
I don't know about going that far.
Hey, look, man. You got to commit. Excellence isn't just given to you. You got to snatch it.
Yeah. But yeah, if I was out there robbing motherfuckers, I'd definitely have a handful of quotes drop on these motherfuckers.
Hey, tell you. I think it'll go. You quoting Jay-Z, It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. I think I can pull it off.
A gun in your face, and that's all you can come up with.
Hey, look. Another Jay-Z line. Another fitting response to a motherfucker when you tell him to run it. Run it. And then whatever the fuck they say, nigga, a gun in your face, that's all you can come up with?
I'm done talking.
It don't matter what the fuck you say. Man, come on, please don't do that. A gun in your face, and that's all you can come up with? Man, do you know who I am? A gun in your face is all you come up with? Man, we supposed to be brothers. You ain't supposed to be doing it. A gun in your face, and that's all you come up with? Mrs. Society came out 32 years ago.
Yeah.
And that shit ain't work for him when he said it.
Yeah. That would definitely be yeah, Omar pretty much was that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep. SP, yep, we talked about just got through talking about Michael K. Williams.
Yep. Well, we kind of winding down. I think we were still in it.
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about some other stuff that happened around his death that I wanted to touch on and get your opinion on, because I see shit and I have questions.
Right.
So to put a cap on that one, rest in peace to Michael Williams, great actor. You know, I don't know what else to say. I'm bad at those things.
Yeah.
I don't know how to move on. But moving on. So did you see what 50 Cent had tweeted?
Nah, I didn't see that.
About him.
What did 50 have to say?
So upon hearing about the passing of this individual, 50 Cent decided, hey, this would be a good time for me to go on Instagram or Twitter, wherever the fuck he went, and post hold on, what do you post? He says, damn, if you ain't see Raising Cane, check it out. That fentanyl ain't no joke. Killing the clientele. R.I.P. Michael K. Williams.
Oh shit. Just doing just promoting the show, huh?
Hey, look, promoting the show. Coming out saying this man OD was trying to insinuate that this man OD or had a drug problem. I don't know. He might have, he might not have. I don't know. I don't know that man. Does this make you want to watch the show? Like, does this bode well for Raising Kanan?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure more motherfuckers will be like, fuck this shit. I ain't gonna keep watching this after that. Then it will be people like, ooh, I wonder what Raising Kanan has to do with this nigga's death. Let me find out.
Let me find out. But more importantly, hey, look, 50 Cent a clown ass nigga, and why do I partake in anything this clown ass motherfucker got to offer?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. The nigga do shit on a regular basis to make me just be like, nigga, who's around you that ain't smacking the shit out you? Like, how's that a thing that can happen? How you get so far removed from reality where you just do shit and the people around you can't even tell you that, hey, yo, look, man, you out here wilding.
Right.
Don't say that.
I'm sure there's at least one motherfucker around you that's gonna say that. Like, hey, nah, fam.
Hey, fam, don't do that shit. Not on a bunch of fronts though. Not just like because it's insensitive, but it is insensitive. It's a shitty thing to do. Also, you gonna fuck up the money. People watch this shit, these shows with you attached to them because of your star power and their fondness of you, so to speak. If they don't like you, fam, you think they're gonna be watching your shows? Did you come out here and promote? You think any brand that do business with you is gonna be like, yeah, let 50 go out there and run off at the mouth again because that's good for business for us. Every time he goes out there wearing our shirt or drinking our product, that makes people want to go buy it because they like him so much. Sean said 50 gonna always exploit some shit to keep his name relevant. He claimed to be Tekashi 6ix9ine daddy. What that tell you? It tell me that he a clown ass nigga. It tell me that he's a fucking clown. I remember that Tekashi shit. He actually, I think he said that he would rather have Tekashi as a son than his own son.
Than his own actual son.
Like that's nuts. That's nuts. So it's nuts. But that's that nigga.
Yeah,
that's that nigga. But people did have a level of backlash to his comments. He said I was saying both did some okay, cool. I was linking it to health. I don't know what previous comment that comment came from.
No, Heath Ledger.
Oh, I was linking to Heath too because they're both method actors. I didn't even see the first thing with Heath. But I don't know if Michael K. Williams was a method actor. He might have been. I know Heath was, but that wasn't why Heath Ledger died. Like I think that book is out on him already. If you talk to motherfuckers, I heard an interview with Michael J. White the other day, and he was talking about Heath Ledger on set and how people was talking about how the Joker role kind of sent them over or whatever. And he was like, on set, that motherfucker was cool as hell. Like he'd be, he talking to actors, trying to get feedback from motherfuckers on his performance, sitting there. This motherfucker put on the entire makeup of the Joker costume for a day. They was doing reverse shots on him. So he wasn't even gonna be in the fucking camera.
But
he was just,
all the way in.
All the way into character for some shit that motherfucker, just so people can have a target to bounce their lines off of that's, that's in line with the character, consistent with the character, as opposed to you and your sweats and shit, you know what I'm saying? Coming in like, all right, let's get this shit done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker. But
like team player.
Hey, he said they both kiss dudes on camera that's gonna stay with you if you ain't gay in real life. And I don't think it stay with you. I think for the people it's that big of an issue for, they just won't do it.
Yeah.
And the people who do it, I don't think it's that deep for them. I really don't.
Well, I guess it depends on where you at in the game. Like if you just starting out at the very beginning, you can't really be saying no to too much.
Nah, you can say no. You can say no. It's real easy. No, I'm not comfortable with doing that. I don't think I'll be able to give that role what it needs. I'll pass, but thank you. Keep me in mind for any future projects you may have. It ain't that difficult, fam. I'm telling you. It's not that hard. Not that hard. They're trying. Nah. No, straight. He said, but if you want to fuse that with having to feed your family, you're going to have regrets. Hey, fam, UPS is hiring. I don't know. There's other shit I can do. I'm sorry, I can't. Hey, look, I don't know. I said this shit earlier today. I said it yesterday. I do have a price. I do have a price. Let's be realistic. There is a price. I ain't gonna tell motherfuckers what it is because they might have been thinking more. So let's get that out there. But yeah, it's just you can say no if you want to, and if you think I don't know. I wouldn't. I personally I couldn't take a role that was gonna fuck with my psyche or that went so contrary to my personal beliefs that I would do it. Like I couldn't do it. Sean said Denzel told Will not to kiss no man when he did 6 Degrees of Separation, and he didn't. Hey, look, he didn't. Although he on screen kissed him, so
yeah.
It's gonna be awkward when your son see it. He said if Mike died from a drug addiction, and that's on some Philip Seymour Hoffman ish. Yeah, Philip Seymour Hoffman, I think he did have a drug overdose. But again, I don't even want to get into what it could have been because I don't know what it was. I've never known that man to have a drug problem, so I wouldn't automatically just jump to that. And at this point, who the fuck knows? Motherfuckers die every day, V. You know what I'm saying? Uh, she said, I thought he was a method actor because he was in an interview saying that he got the lines blurred between himself and Omar. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's what it'll do. That's what that is. So yeah, I guess I don't know. Again, like I said, rest in peace to Michael Williams. You know, shout out there. Back to this other shit I was talking about though, with 50 Cent shit. So 50 said that got a shit ton of backlash, right? And rightfully so. I'm not against the backlash that he get received for that shit. And he took his post down, he deleted it or whatever, you know, went on about his way. Then I was reading, not reading, I was listening to the radio earlier, right? And you know the comedian Lunel?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. She posted on her Instagram about it. And in regards to his death, she said, have a drink, smoke a self-rolled or dispensary rolled joint. Leave the fucking syrup, Molly, and cocaine alone. You might be next, and all you were trying to do was party. This shit is no joke at all. The dope dealers are killing people, but hey, you don't have to listen to me. Then a bunch of caskets, R.I.P. And then she captioned it with please, y'all, like, come on, let's not keep playing Russian roulette with your life. It's not worth it, you know? Kind of.
Yeah.
Is that kind of the same shit was 50 said, or was his different? Because I don't want to put my own bias skew on it.
His was different because he mentioned him specifically.
I'm not sure she didn't mention him specifically in her actual caption. Like, I think it was known who she was talking about.
Yeah, it was known. But she can always say what she did, imply that it wasn't just specifically about him. And later on, she did go to imply that it wasn't just specifically about him.
She did, but is it not specifically about him, or about him, but not just about him? Like, it applies in multiple places?
Yeah. But she gonna always keep up that lie. She didn't mention him specifically, so it wasn't about him. She gonna keep that lie alive.
All right. So even if it, so with that being said, let's just assume she was talking about him. I didn't see any backlash that she got for her comment. Now, do you think it was similar to what 50, aside from the name mention or whatever?
Yeah. Besides that, yeah, it was similar to 50, and the fact that she wasn't advertising her show in the first one.
Well, that was in better taste, I guess. But she did get some backlash, and I'll read the backlash, and I'll tell you what I got from it, right? So she was responded to by someone else with a blue check mark. Said, tell this fat hoe to stop eating. That also can kill you. She a burger away from a heart attack, and you talking about someone just died for whichever reason that she's not even sure about. Fucking pig. Put the plate down, pig. Yeah. This was met and also applauded with reactions from Lunel's family members. She said, I ain't gonna respond. I ain't got nothing to say. But my niece or my nephew, whoever the fuck it is, motherfucker said, when my aunt Lunel told me that she was gonna be on your ratchet, raggedy ass show, I thought it was a bad idea because you're not on her level. To turn around and see you publicly malign and body shame her because of a statement she made that had nothing to do with you is where the family steps in. You slide down poles while my aunt walks red carpets. You aren't worthy to spit shine her shoes and will never achieve the degree of success my aunt has obtained. Take your recycled ass back to that raggedy ass show and continue to bully the idiots there. But don't you ever put your mouth on my aunt again unless you want some new veneers.
Well, damn.
But wait, there's more. Have you lost your coke-induced mind? You better bow down to a presence greater than you. 100. This is exactly why you can't pull every stripper off a pole and try to make them think they're important. You better put some respect on my auntie's name, you want to be, and watch your cum-filled mouth. I blame Stevie. They didn't have to give it away. Damn it. Stevie always had a gift of making a hoe act like she ain't a hoe. But if it's butt ass naked for a light, if it refuses to learn proper English, if it has no other talent other than store-bought nakedness, then it remains a hoe and or of her lane hoe. I don't know what the fuck that means. It's the full-on audacity for me. Okay.
Well, damn.
That was the last one. People applauded that. Leon Rogers got on the radio and was like, "Man, they ate her up. They got her up out of here." It was talking about Jocelyn Hernandez. Now, I'm no Jocelyn Hernandez fan. I don't watch Love and Hip Hops. I don't give a fuck about her. She had some nude pictures leaked a time ago, and I looked at those motherfuckers. He said, "Was that a shot at Eve?" Bringing up Stevie. No, it wasn't a shot at Eve. It could have been. Hey, look, all that shit fit. All that shit fits Eve also.
Yeah.
Except for she ain't write nothing about Lunel. Anyway, people amaze me because on one hand, you got 50 making a statement, getting a lot of heat for his statement, and it's accepted. Nobody say nothing. Lunel do what I would assume is the same thing. To me, is I think it's the same. She don't get no heat, and then the heat that she does get is met with vitriol, and then that vitriol is championed like, "Yeah, get her. That's what's up. You did it." But if you're trying to approach this whole conversation in the context of truth and honesty, all right, Lunel, what you saying about drug use and shit like that, and people giving their lives away, and these dope dealers out here killing motherfuckers because they lacing shit, 100% correct, Lunel. You factually right than a motherfucker. I applaud you. I agree with you. Now, while we being honest and truthful in this motherfucker, you got one more burger, bitch. So it could be a wrap for you. You know what I'm saying? So, am I supposed to be mad at her for saying that stuff about Duke? I'm supposed to be mad at old girl for saying that shit about you. I'm gonna be mad at neither. Hold on with that comment. I'm gonna get back to that. I want to finish this thought out real quick. Now, let's get back to her. I don't know if her nieces or her nephews. I'm gonna assume nieces because if you would do writing this shit to Jocelyn Hernandez, fam, something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Something wrong. So I'm gonna assume it's her nieces. Now, your aunt did her show, her ratchet ass show. Her show's ratchet, I guess. I'll take your word for it. But I'm familiar with your aunt's work. The comedian Lunel. You familiar with her work, right?
Yeah. She talks a lot about getting fucked.
A little on the raunchy, ratchet side of the spectrum, would you not say?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, a little bit. The person whose show it is, I would assume, would be on a higher level than the person coming on the show. You would guess. This called the Jocelyn Hernandez show, fam. You're here. How do you feel that your auntie is bigger than me and she on my show? She on my show.
I'm not on hers.
She's on mine. They tried to stripper shame her. I just find it odd the shit that we choose to single out about a person as an insult while bopping our heads to all these stripper bitches music, screaming all this stripper bitch anthems.
Yeah.
And now we gonna stripper shame a bitch because we don't like her and we gonna throw up stripper as an insult. When ain't you bitches trying to be like the strippers?
Try to dance like strippers.
Dance, act, talk, all the shit. Strippers and truck drivers was longshore salesmen, sailors. I don't know. All the same vocabulary. But I'll say this: I've seen Jocelyn on the pole. Also seen Lunel on the pole. Yeah. Seen Lunel. I've seen more of Lunel's body than I would care to see again. She be bussing. So all of the things that you're talking about this one woman for doing and being and acting like
is the only reason we know this other woman.
The only reason we know your auntie is because she was out here making these whole ass jokes, talking about sucking dick and what she would do and pull her titty out and there you go. It's a nipple. What you want? Like, is there any, what's the word for it? Is there any self-awareness connected to the shit you do and the shit you say? And the shit you say and the people you're trying to antagonize and the people you're trying to champion. Like, they're very similar in character and in behavior.
Yeah. It's pretty even fight.
Pretty even fucking fight. Like, what are we doing? It don't make I can't understand it. And that was the question. I wanted to can you explain it to me? Do you got a theory as to why the fuck people do this dumb shit?
I don't know. It's like being all offense and no defense. Like, you just want to attack. You don't realize that you just leaving yourself open for the counter, and that counter is always gonna land. I don't know. It's just it's
the Rocky Balboa approach to life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 4, but I'm gonna give 1. Good one. I'm gonna take 4 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah. And be happy about that one.
Hey, look, that's a bad way of going. I think Rocky has a losing record in his own movies.
Let's see. Lost in the first one.
The first 3 movies, he's 500. He fought Apollo Creed, lost. Fought Apollo Creed again, won. Fought Clubber Lang, lost. Fought him again, won. This nigga still at 500. He's still at 500. Only motherfucker, he didn't get to a winning record till Dolph Lundgren.
And they made 3 movies about this nigga. It's like, hey, nobody wants to see the life story of Jeff Fisher.
Never. Hey, look. He damn near got a 500 record as a fucking boxing coach too. This motherfucker is mediocrely average at everything, and they wrote 9 movies about this asshole.
This nigga is the Lovey Smith of boxing.
This motherfucker break even like a break even ass boxer. And the only broke one. How the fuck is Rocky broke? Right. He had a robot in the crib. A robot. The fuck?
This nigga still living in the projects.
Hey, look, I didn't expect to bump to this Rocky conversation, but this is some bullshit. He was broke. And then how the fuck he get the restaurant? And then go broke again after that.
Like, nigga, you can't make this restaurant was open so long that somebody gave it to you. You can't get this shit going, nigga.
I'm gonna just hand Rocky a restaurant because he's Rocky. I remember that. I remember from my youth. I remember all them. I remember those fights you broke even on.
Right.
Like, can we get one rubber match in this motherfucker? Y'all, he just gets back even.
Just one.
Just
like
one.
Best of 3.
Just give me a one best of 3. Give me one series. I want a rubber match with you and well, not the dead guy, the Russian guy. That should be the next motherfucking Rocky. It should be Rocky. It should be Rocky. What's the Triller boxing?
Triller boxing.
Rocky versus the Russian on Triller. Make that a movie. Write that shit. I want to see that.
Right. The tiebreaker. Rocky 7, the tiebreaker.
Hey, look. Everybody else gave you a rematch. You didn't get a Russian now. One rematch. And you barely won that fight.
True.
Y'all had a war, and you didn't get that man that damn rematch.
I don't understand why these niggas are so quick to give him a rematch.
Man, Rocky is an ass. He's an ass individual. He's the type of motherfucker that want to quit the game as soon as he get up.
Right.
As soon as he get the lead, he want to just hit the power button. Oh, well, I guess I was winning, so I won. No! You don't start if you don't cut this game back on. Right. Whoop your ass.
Right. Nigga is definitely mediocre at best boxer.
He can take a punch, though. Fucking A, he can take a punch. Shit, I don't know. Yeah. What else happened? That was the end of my diatribe on motherfuckers just saying shit that they wholeheartedly can't believe. Because you don't believe about this bitch, so how you believe about this bitch, other bitch? Anyway, moving on. What else happened this week?
I
know there were other things that happened.
You want to get our music review in?
You want to get to this lyrical breakdown of the great miracle of the certified boy that loves?
Yeah, we talking about this.
Did I say that wrong? I might have said that wrong. That wrong. Okay, said it right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll let you go first on this one.
Oh, the album was horrible. The album was fucking horrible.
These are our views on Drake, not the Views album, but the certified. Yeah, y'all get it.
The whole fucking album was horrible. 2 songs that I thought were good. 2 songs that I thought were good.
The one Project Pat?
No.
You ain't fuck with that one?
No, because everything after Project Pat's first hook was horrible.
Hey.
That is, hold on, because I have my notes here, and that was the song.
Him, 21 Savage, Project Pat, I think.
All right, Knife Talk. Song was Garbage. 6 A's in Garbage. I fuck with the Project Pat hook. I hate 21 Savage. Drake verses 21. Are mad trash.
21.
Yeah. Nothing about that song was. All right, the hook was good. The beat was decent. I just hate the way these niggas rap.
Hey, look. Was he rapping on this album?
He rapped a couple of times.
I heard more singing than rapping.
Oh, there was definitely way more singing than rapping. That was
like a shit ton of, more singing. Like a disproportionate amount of singing.
Yeah.
Like he sang a lot on Too Far Gone, but it worked. Now he's doing the same shit, and I'm hearing it. It's like you can't sing, fam.
No, he never could sing.
But it's cool if you can't sing and you singing and you know you can't sing and we know you can't sing and we know you can't sing, and you just gonna give us a couple of a bar here or there to just carry the melodic integrity through. Cool, whatever. All right. This nigga made an R&B album, but he can't sing.
And once you decide to make an R&B album, your singing ability matters.
Matters like a motherfucker. And if we comparing this motherfucker to Kanye or to J. Cole and Kendrick and all them motherfuckers. We need to be comparing this motherfucker to Trey Songz, Chris
Chris
Brown,
Brown and Usher.
Usher, right. Put him in the proper seating where he needs to be. Because it ain't with the rappers at this point. It can't be.
Nah,
It can't be.
not with that album.
It can't be. But I'm interrupting. Go ahead and continue your quick review. Or your long
Oh,
review. Whatever you was doing. I don't mean to say quick like it had to be quick. I just didn't want to say I just didn't want to say little review because it just sound odd. Go on with your
yeah,
little review. Like, wait a
yeah,
minute.
little punk
That
ass
sounds like
review.
I'm being a hater. Why am I
Yeah.
mad at your review?
All right, so
But nah, go with your little review.
so 2 songs that I liked. First of all, the one with Rick Ross and his cut and paste verse. And Lil Wayne. See, but that song was it was boosted by the Justice League cheat code. Like soon as you hear Justice League beat,
Like, oh, that'll work.
the song is already good. You just gotta not fuck it up. And then Rick Ross put his typical, like, I think if you buy a Justice League beat, you have to buy this Rick Ross verse about whatever the fuck he be talking
Oh,
about. It's the same verse.
hey, look. That shit come with the beat, like the other person's family come in the wallet.
Right. Right. It's just automatically checked off.
You buy a Justice League beat, it's gonna come with a Ross verse.
Yeah,
Now it might be the second verse, it might be the first verse. We're gonna leave you the third, definitely. Third's definitely yours. But we gonna have it's gonna be placed on the motherfucker.
Yeah, you just gotta work your way around it.
His shit, they watermark their beats with a Rick Ross verse.
Justice League. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, because I can't recall hearing a Justice League beat without a Rick Ross verse.
I'm sure if I thought about it, I could probably come up with one. Or at least I'll be like, oh yeah, after somebody else say it.
Yeah. But it would take a while.
I'll yell the fuck out of some shit, but I don't know.
But I did like that song. I may not ever hear it again and my life would be the same, but I did like that song.
That's the thing. That's my take on this entire album, by the way.
Nah, because besides that, that's it.
Nah.
And I actually want to thank him because he got the song called Girls Want Girls, and
Yeah.
featuring Lil Baby,
Mm-hmm.
and that shit was horrible. Not only was Drake first horrible, Lil Baby first was horrible, and I'm glad because that made me remember.
Hey, look, you froze up right at whatever you was remembering. The Lord didn't want you to remember that shit. Just gonna put that out there. Nope. You sound like you go through. Now you sound like you're going through
like some persons.
No, you broke up through all of that, by the way.
Okay.
We ain't hear none of that.
I can hear me now.
Yep.
All right. So, as I said, Drake verse was horrible. Lil Baby verse was horrible. Lil Baby verse being horrible reminded me that he's a horrible rapper because I was actually starting to like some of this nigga verses, some of this nigga features.
Cause the nigga cold.
No, but this shit reminds me that nope, he just the same as these other weird ass little motherfuckers rapping with the auto tune.
Hey, look. This is what Lil Baby did. Lil Baby went and gave J. Cole a ridiculously ignorant verse for J. Cole's album. Then he gave Kanye some heat for his shit. And then Drake came calling and said, hey, look, I need you. What you got? And he was like, oh shit, let me see. And he came up with some shit. It was all right, but it wasn't nowhere near the level of the verses he put on the other two contemporary albums, the other two albums of his contemporaries. He gave him the hot shit. He gave him the hot shit.
This song, the first on the Drake song was way worse than I. It was garbage.
Hey, look, we got different opinions. I ain't gonna call it garbage. It ain't. Again, it's nothing I ever have to hear again because I really think I've heard it already.
Yeah,
And
you
so it's just like,
definitely heard it already.
it just blends the fuck in. But that's my take on this album. I don't like it, but I don't dislike it, but I don't like it.
You
It's some
don't care.
soft ass shit. I don't want to hear it again, but it's not gonna be offensive if it's on. Like
Mm-mm.
he made it's music. Nobody want. You don't just put on music, but if it's on, and you get used to it. Like I shouldn't feel like I'm at work listening to a Drake album, and I'm just waiting on the clock to go so I can punch it. That's it's just oh shit, here goes track 3 again. It must be about 4:15. I'm about to get off in a minute.
Yeah.
Like that's how I felt listening to this whole album. Like, man, I want to watch this rerun of Leverage now because I don't feel like it took me at least 4 times to listen to the album. I fell asleep on it twice, and then that probably more than 4 times, and I cut it off at least twice. Just
Okay, you cut it off, huh?
hey, look. I don't need you and this other nigga telling me how sexy y'all think y'all are.
Yeah, the right said Fred sample.
Who does that?
No.
And then he had another song. I don't know if that was the one with the baby or that might have been the one with Travis Scott. Or was it Travis Scott? One of them niggas. The motherfucker whole song is all I see when I hear the song is a chick waking up in a nigga bed after a one night stand after the club, and she's regretful as hell. And she's in the he's talking to people in the verse, but it's just a verse of like what she would say to herself in the mirror in this nigga bathroom about herself. Like to raise her self-esteem, to get her feeling happy about who she is and the decisions that she's made in life. It's just
I think he's giving pep talks to a beat.
He makes songs for 15-year-old girls, man.
He
Trying to
does.
figure it out.
This nigga just made.
Oh, and speaking of 15-year-old girls, I got 2 things. You put R. Kelly on your album?
Yeah.
Even though R. Kelly's not on your album, you put his name on your album in the credits.
Like, did you really need to pick that sample?
I get it. He wanted the sample of some guy talking. I didn't even go back to revisit the fucking thing where the guy was talking, and I didn't even hear the R. Kelly sample when they played it in the at first, because that's also how much attention I paid to this album. I was listening to motherfuckers. It's music. Name track number 3 of the music CD. Hard to do. Wait, we on track 3 already? What the fuck? Like, yeah. So it was just a function of that. It was just like, nah, I'm cool. This nigga making songs for 15-year-old girls. I'm straight.
This nigga just recorded an album full of Instagram captions.
Hey, look, but what did we expect with an album cover full of Instagram emojis?
Indeed.
Like, what do we think he was gonna be? What do we think the subject matter was gonna be? What do we think? Did we think there was a lot of thought? That's weird to say. Did we think there was a lot of thought put into this project?
Yeah.
Like, there could not have been a lot of thought. It just seems like he just wanted to make some shit to have motherfuckers talk about. And then, how was them shoes you were Googling? Who was Googling shoes? Was that you or me?
I don't know.
I don't remember Googling shoes. Was that a euphemism? If so, it's a weird one.
I don't think so.
You shoe Googler. Wait, what?
But yeah,
Wait, what? Hey, Chris, we had a fight. Oh, I was working on brakes. How the fuck do you know I was working on brakes? You got cameras in my shit?
brake shoes.
Brake shoes. I ain't know I was Googling brake shoes. I think that nigga was Googling brake shoes and he told you about that shit. Yeah. And that was a fun brake job we did earlier. 5 hours worth of time spent. Yeah. Hey, if you didn't know before, you know now. I don't like changing drum brakes. It's annoying as shit. Yeah. And I don't have none of the proper tools for this shit.
Oh, so no wonder AutoZone guy came.
Hey, look. Motherfuckers got spring clamp spreaders and shit like that. All kinds of different little gadgets to change these brakes with. I changed these motherfuckers with a screwdriver and a socket set. Well, I didn't even use a fucking socket set. Actually, shit. Nope. Changed motherfucker with a screwdriver and a pair of pliers. That's what it took. And a short throw sledgehammer. Because that tire wasn't talking to me. The drum wasn't talking to me nicely. It was
it took a little pull to get the motherfucker off.
Oh, it took a lot of motherfucking pull. Said, well, no is a vocabulary word. I don't even know what we was talking about with that one. That comment that popped up on it. These comment delays be killing me because I don't know what we be talking about. They make the comment come up.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
yeah.
So
well.
Yeah. This album.
Oh, he said I meant you could always say no. I could always say no, but what kind of friend would I be if I were to say no? I just gonna tell you not to bring this shit back over here no more again. Cause I'm black, and that's just what we gonna do. Just go and beat the drum, huh? Hell yeah, I beat the drum. Shit. But rumpa pump pump, motherfucker. I don't know. You can just say shit that don't make no sense.
Rumpa pump pump.
Was that even a Little Drummer Boy?
No.
Cause I don't know the Little Drummer Boy song. But it's a Christmas carol. I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of them. I think there's two different ones. But yeah.
It's way too fucking early to be talking about Christmas. Hey, side note, real quick, speaking of Christmas. So Candace had to go, she did a wedding this weekend, had to sing a special request song, the groom's favorite song.
All right, and what was the song?
I'm gonna leave y'all in suspense. I'm gonna let her type it in the comments.
Shit. So not only do we, this is a dramatic pause because we gotta wait for her to hear it and then type
I know. Nah, the plan was just go back and talk about what we was talking about, and then she's gonna chime in with that, and I'll be like, huh, what are you talking about? When were we talking about that? It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that. But yeah, fuck what we talking about. I remember Drake bum ass album at the drums. Okay, she put the song up there. All I want for Christmas, the Mariah Carey version.
Wow.
But it's a grown ass man whose favorite song
is Mariah Carey's version of All I Want for Christmas Is You. That
like,
he wanted to hear at his wedding.
The deeper you dig, the worse it gets. Like, I like music. You like music, yeah. So, what kind of music you like? I like everything. I like ballads, R&B, up tempo songs. Oh, okay, cool. Who's your favorite artist? Well, particularly Mariah Carey. Okay, weird.
Right.
Weird. Just weird. Right. A grown man like Mariah Carey is my go-to.
Right. Well, I mean, I throw Anita Baker up there pretty early in the fight.
I mean, yeah, but not your go-to. Not your go-to artist. Your favorite female R&B singer. You see how specific you got to get? before you just come up with the Anita Baker, fam. Anita Baker. Yeah.
No question.
And then you like, okay, so what top 5 albums? And you talk about Mariah Carey's Christmas #1s. To your top 5? Also weird. Also weird. Like, it's just shit you gotta check off. Like when you fishing on Tinder for dates and shit. Wait, you Christmas Carol? Nah, I can't fuck with no Caroler, fam.
Purple.
And motherfucker in the house humming all the time and shit. Oh, she said at her other wedding, the bride was flirting with one of the groomsmen by pretending to rub on his bare chest because he unbuttoned his shirt. The groom told her to stop, and then she started popping on the groomsman. You can say twerking. You can say twerking. And I remember that. I remember you told me that too. Yeah. Chick was a whole hoe at her wedding. Whole hoe at her wedding. And she ain't had no friends. Remember Soul Food? When Birdie was dancing with the motherfucker and the dude was getting fresh and she was still with him? And Big Mama had to go over there and interrupt the shits and turn it around?
Right.
That girl ain't have no Big Mama, no friends to tell her, bitch, stop. Bitch, stop.
Oh, shit.
Brad is not going to take you on the honeymoon with this behavior.
Right. She jumped the broom and landed in the streets.
Man, jumped the broom, landed smooth in the streets. Right there. Bounced right over the curb. Boop, boop.
Right. Ain't nobody going to go get the ball? Nah, she out there. She is out there.
Hey, look. Who you mad at, though? Because you at your wedding. Your best friends. I'm assuming your best friend are your groomsmen. Your best friends in the world. Your wife. You can't love her more than you love her at this moment. And then you hear Kathleen taking over for Down in 2000. And this bitch saying that she looking like she working with some change here. Like, wait, what? And then she's on Mark.
Not Mark.
You on Mark? What? Like, I'm just saying, who do you take? Whose head do you crack this lowball glass over? I'm just asking.
Ooh, that's tougher.
Because, I mean, it's a wedding reception. So just think about it. My mama here, my grandmama here. All my uncles, aunties, cousins, motherfuckers that told me I shouldn't fuck with you. Motherfuckers who told me probably that I shouldn't be fucking with old boy because that nigga a snake. Right. Now, all of them is right. All in the same spot. All seeing what I'm seeing. Because you the bitch in the white dress. You can't even be inconspicuous. You can't go incognito at your own fucking wedding. We all looking at you, bitch.
Right. You can't say me and my cousin looking like that was probably her.
No, that wasn't me. No, I wouldn't do such a no. I was in the back. No. Bitch, you had the veil. It was you. But you can't see my face, though. Bitch, it was one veil in the whole building.
Wasn't another
veil for 4 banquet halls, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? You freezing up again, by the way.
Of my house.
All right,
and I'm back now. Like,
back now.
And you know that one female cousin that didn't like her from the jump, that's always been telling you, you know she there.
Oh, she there. She there, and she already hot that you ain't take a little plump friend out nowhere. Because that bitch definitely told her that it should have been her.
Right.
It should have been me. I don't know why your cousin was playing.
And she's sitting there watching this.
And you sitting there and I gotta watch this shit. I'm fucking up you. I'm fucking up Mark. I might punch your father in the face because he gave me your little trifle for that.
Pops definitely got to take one. Pops definitely got to catch one. Because
hey, somebody should have told me this bitch was trifling.
Right.
Somebody had to tell me this shit. And then I might have to snuff at least 2 groomsmen. Excluding Mark. Just cause y'all had to know. So Mark ain't never said nothing to neither one of you motherfuckers? None of you niggas, Mark ain't never said nothing.
Like,
nah. Nah, I ain't going.
Talking about that's between y'all. It can't be
Nah,
between us
man.
right now.
So now I'm thinking back. Every Sunday we was at the crib watching the game, and I got to go to the bathroom. Motherfuckers, hey, you see his old lady? Man, she wearing the shit out them shorts, ain't she? Like, that ain't what you supposed to be saying when I'm gone, friend. But I think that's what you're doing. So I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna take this low ball glass and I'm gonna crack you over your shit. And it's just gonna be the long and short of the evening. I bought you dinner for you to be grinding up on my wife, fam. I bought you dinner to grind on my wife. What kind of cuck shit do you think this is?
Not only did I buy you dinner, I got you a gift. I got you a gift for being my groomsman.
Them cufflinks right there came from me, motherfucker.
Right.
And they all reflective and shiny and shit. And I just see this fucker flickering back as your hand goes back and cups her. Nigga, I'm gonna hurt you, man. I'm fucking with you. But anyway, back. Hey, look, back to this Drake album because tangents. Yeah. So putting R. Kelly on there made absolutely no sense to me. I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. Just to get this guy's talking part on the song on the like, he couldn't come back in and say that part over again at some point. Right. You couldn't get another motherfucker to just come in and say some new shit.
There's always people willing and ready to say new shit.
Hey, look, go find one of them lost ass poets.
Nigga, there's 3 seasons worth of Deaf Poetry Jam that happened. You think Lemon ain't out there?
You can pluck any one of them niggas.
Lemon is out there right now, got a verse for you.
Hell, I'd have respected it better if you found the chick that made the Kanye poem about Kanye not knowing without actually knowing Kanye. Remember that shit when we thought it was actually his old ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
And bitch, he never knew.
Get her.
Like, you don't know him. Why you mad? He could have got her. She done said this shit off nice. I mean, if you just want motherfuckers to talk on shit, I'm just saying, there's plenty of people you get to talk on shit.
Yeah. There's plenty of other pigs you hit before you get to do from a sample from the R. Kelly album.
You could have went to Dr. Umar, Tariq Nasheed. Shit. Mark Lamont Hill would have definitely gave you a forward. I'm just saying. I don't know. Can you put a forward on the album?
He'll find a way.
Yeah, he'll find a way like a motherfucker. Yeah, but that's basically my whole feeling about you could just rinse, wash, and repeat all these opinions and apply them to every fucking song. Because that's all he did with all the tracks on the album. He just rinsed, washed, and repeated.
Yeah.
If he can put no effort forth, why should I?
And it sounds like the rest of his albums. There's like every song that I heard, I'm pretty sure you can find at least 3 other songs that would be that song's origin story.
Better versions of that song. Better versions. He definitely got some better versions of going out, fucking a bitch, leaving a bitch, not being appreciated by a bitch enough, so you got to leave her because that's a thing that all guys have. Not appreciated. That's how we sound.
Yeah.
Why don't you make time for me? That's what we do. But yeah, mediocre album, and now I'm finna get into my Drake hate. Unless you got more album shit to talk about.
Let's see. Is there anything that stood out? Make this bullshit. Sound like it's all in Miami. Yeah. No, the shit's mostly horrible. Everything is bad. This nigga is still doing the follow every trend shit. That nigga got a song where he got chopped and screwed. Like that's still a thing. And
it's a thing because he wants it to be a thing. Yeah. I don't know.
Like, nah. This shit's done, but he's still trying to follow all these goddamn trends. And basically everything is the same.
Mm-hmm. Can I start hating that? Can I just start hating that freely?
Go for it. Go for it.
All right. The audacity of this light-skinned almond-colored motherfucker to call himself the certified lover boy. Who the fuck he be loving on? Let's just get this out in the open real quick. We done gave Drake a lot of motherfucking passes, a lot of motherfucking kudos for doing a lot of basic ass shit. Mariah, that's the only chick I can name that actually named you back. Like, yeah, we both with it. I'm with it. I was fucking Drake. Yep. Only bitch, the stripper, Mariah, that's now fat as fuck. Not the fat shame, but
the stripper or Mariah?
The stripper. Hey, look, lead me into my second point. Why don't you? I'm already there. He's not. He only fucked throwaways. And I know it's bad to reduce a woman to such a vulgar and disgusting term, but it fits. It's appropriate. These bitches are stowaways. You wanna know why I call them stowaways? Because ain't nobody trying to keep these hoes. They just date. They date random ass motherfuckers that you most likely don't know who the fuck they are. And they just get traded in like a fucking lease. Every 6 months, boom. I put 12,000 miles on this one, trying to tell you it's the next nigga problem now. I hit my mileage limit. We done. Boom. You know what I'm saying? But just think about it. Lil Uzi Vert fuck with one of the city girls. I don't know which one individually. All the new rappers fuck with all these new bitches that you know. Herbo, is it Herbo or Dirk? Fuck with Ari. I can't keep up with all these motherfuckers. Either way, it's known motherfuckers they fuck with, and these people fuck with them back. It's only so long you can play that, you know, that Bachelor. I keep my business private. Because you're not really good at keeping your business private. You tell us all the time when you fucking with a new stripper bitch. Or at least when you're trying to fuck with one. And then they tell us, yeah, Drake hit. I'm not giving Drake no pussy. But you know what we never see?
What do
we never see? We never see Drake. We never see Drake with a motherfucker on his level. Quavo, the Migos nigga, he fucking with Sweetie. The other Migo fuck with Cardi B. They all fuck with other people that are of a caliber that you could expect them to fuck with. The people that on Drake's caliber, Nicki Minaj, he wanted to fuck with her, explicitly said it a lot of times. I don't think he ever got the pussy. He wanted to fuck with Rihanna, said it a lot. I really don't think he ever got the pussy.
Yeah, he's that. I'm pretty sure he didn't. But
you think Sade let him hit?
Huh?
You think Sade let him hit?
Hell no.
Exactly. He got French kissed by Madonna. And that's the extent of the bitches whose names I can remember that he actually fucked with. How are you certified and you don't do nothing certifiable? Nothing. Not a one newspaper headline, tabloid, or whatever with you holding hands on a lunch date, having a cup of coffee with no bitch that's a celebrity. You ain't hit a Zoe Saldana. You ain't hit what's her name? Zendaya. You ain't hit Zendaya. You ain't hit her. See what she was doing for the Met Gala. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he at this point he definitely should have some a respectable body count.
A respectable body count. Michael B. Jordan saw Lori Harvey, was like, I'm gonna get that, and got her. After Future, but still, shit, Future got Lori Harvey first. Like, everybody gets a motherfucker that you know, except for Drake. But he calls himself a certified lover boy. He gave a baby to a porn star.
Yeah.
He gave a baby to a porn star. That's not a certified move. It's not a
Yeah,
move a motherfucker who certified in the game would do.
yeah,
Do you think Bishop Dunn would ever slip up?
never,
Had a baby by that bitch.
never.
I ain't see dude at the Bunny Ranch get a kid out of none of them broads. Not a one. He lit. I think that motherfucker dead too.
Maybe.
This would be. Hey, look. When we need this motherfucker here, he ain't here.
Right, because he definitely
'Cause
knows.
he definitely know that motherfucker name. He definitely know that motherfucker name. I know he know that motherfucker name. But yeah, you don't see it with nobody certified. And then okay, I'm gonna get on my hater shit here. Maybe I shouldn't, but I am. What the fuck is it with him and the bitch from Stranger Things?
The little kid?
The girl, 11.
Yeah.
The weird girl on Stranger Things?
I've never watched Stranger Things.
Oh, Stranger Things is the shit. I fuck with it. It's like the best shit from all from your it's nostalgic. It played like a movie from the 80s.
Yeah.
It kind of
I don't know if I would like nostalgia for things I don't remember.
it get cool. I don't know. It's a sci-fi coming of age story about some kids that fuck with aliens or governments. I don't know. I think it was an alien in the last one. I'm pretty sure it was an alien. Because the girl's an alien or some shit. Who the fuck knows? They go to different dimensions and they do strange shit. That's why it's called Stranger Things. But anyway, he has a relationship with the motherfucking girl on the show. Talking about, he's out his mouth saying he's a big fan of hers, loves the show, and I'm here for you if you want to talk. To a 12-year-old, fam?
Yeah, nah, fam.
But now she's 17.
So he just been waiting.
This nigga Sarah.
This nigga's like a long-term tiger.
Hey, look, worse than Tiger. Worse than Tiger. Worse than Tiger. Because ain't Tiger like damn near her age?
Yeah.
Right. Drake ain't damn near old girl age at all. At all. And I ain't even gonna get into the pedophilic lyrics they was trying to decode on his album. And because they saying that he was talking about the chick from Stranger Things. Because she's 17 now and she'll be 18 soon. So maybe he might get him one finally.
Pedophilic. I definitely did not pick up on that. Listening to that album.
Hey, makes sense why he had R. Kelly in that motherfucker now, huh?
Yeah.
Birds of a feather.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah, that was basically the end of my Drake hate. I thought I had more. I don't have a lot. I don't really give a fuck about that much. It just be weird to me. You don't fuck with bitches who you should be fucking with.
Mm-hmm. And every time we see you publicly try, you fail horrifically.
You look like a fucking Buford regularly.
Mm-hmm.
Nicki Minaj didn't even like that nigga and still won't give you no pussy. She didn't even like that nigga. It wouldn't let you hit. Rihanna is Rihanna. It's Rihanna, fam. You couldn't hit Rihanna. It's Rihanna. How do you not? Yeah. But he couldn't. He couldn't close the deal. Now I ain't saying Rihanna a hoe and Rihanna gonna be out here fucking with everybody. But I'm just saying, it seems possible.
Yeah, it definitely does seem possible.
Like it's not Everest. It's not Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, it's not beyond the scope of imagination. Man, you ain't gotta go that deep into imagination to see that.
Hey, look. I ain't saying that she easy, you know, but there's a far cry from Everest and some shit you could drive 45 minutes away from your crib and do on the weekend. You know, I think she's more. I think she's more of the latter. You know, 45-minute, weekend trip. It'll be okay.
Yeah, it's not just black and white. There's grays, and there's different shades of gray.
There's different shades of gray, like a motherfucker. She's a periwinkle. I don't know if that's a great shade. I don't know. Fuck up.
She's a soft steel.
All right, soft steel slate. Oh shit.
Yeah, but
yeah. Look, that's what my hate is centered. I need a nigga to prove it at a point.
Yeah, somebody. Yeah, nigga need to turn over some cars.
Man, I think Drake's the type of nigga that would wear a tampon, to empathize with you, or at least that's how he makes his music.
Yeah, I think I might have heard that on track 7 somewhere.
Yeah. And I put on my tampon to show solidarity. Like, I don't know. Make it sound better, Drake. Sing it. You are so beautiful to me. And I didn't know this maxi pad was so sticky. Like,
so with that being said, out of these 2 albums that we done got in the past 2 weeks, which one do you prefer?
Kanye.
You said
I was listening to Drake's album, like, man, I would really like to listen to Kanye's album right now. It's just so much better. So much better.
Gonna have to disagree. There's nothing about Kanye's album that's better.
I can walk on water. Let me drown. Hey, look.
No.
Look,
nothing.
I can't sing, but I'm also not Drake trying to force y'all to listen to me singing. But the song is cold. That hurricane shit still cold.
Kanye was trying to force you to, actually did force you to listen to him not be able to sing.
No, he didn't. Kanye do it like, hey, yo, look, I'm making my voice a part of the instrumentation of the song. And it's not necessarily about how my voice sounds as far as singing. It's about how my voice blends with the music that we got attached to it. Don't put so much shit on my voice, it don't even sound like a human fucking being.
But it sounds bad.
It don't though. It sounds sonically pleasing to my ear at least.
It isn't. And while we're here, Kanye did just as much singing on his album as Drake did.
Yeah, it's a gospel album, and Kanye can do it.
It's not a gospel album. This is not a gospel album.
Gospel album.
No.
Gospel album. They talk about the Lord a lot.
Okay.
Salvation, strength, honor. Lord, let your will be done. Devil, get behind me. All that.
Nigga, so did It's Dark and Hell is Hot. You basically just described It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Yeah, but It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
That ain't a gospel album.
Yeah, but you can't. But you also can't have I love my niggas, but where's my bitches? Oh, a gospel album ain't gonna work out well.
And matter of fact, the prayer was definitely more gospel-y than anything on Kanye's album.
Hey, look, nah, fam. You listen to Praise the Lord? You listen to Praise the Lord?
Nope.
That's a motherfucker. Hey, look, I'm rocking with Kanye in this album showdown, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna listen to Kanye's album for at least another month. I am. That shit hard to me. I'm never gonna play this Drake shit again. Like, I don't have one song I want to go back to in here.
Yeah, I got nothing that I'm gonna listen to off either of these albums. But if that 7 a.m. song comes on and I'm somewhere, I'm not looking around asking who playing the Drake's album. If that song with Rick Ross and Lil Wayne come on, I'm not pissed off that somebody playing Drake. If anything from the Kanye album comes on, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck is this shit playing.
Cause it is fucking phenomenal, nigga. Okay, okay, not okay. Not okay. That's this shit.
Nah. But while we on the subject of this Kanye album over the past week, there's been a couple of unreleased tracks from this Kanye this latest album that's been leaked.
I did hear one, courtesy of the flamboyantly almond colored individual that we know of by the name of Drake. He released Kanye's diss track
To
against
him.
Drake. Yeah. 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 I don't even know what level of snitching this could be considered.
this is a high level. This is very.
It's
Yeah.
like if I roasted you in class, but nobody else was in class, and then when everybody get to class, you tell them all the shit I was saying about you. Man, then John was talking about my nose, and he said it looked like Gonzo from the Muppet Babies and shit. Why would you tell them I told you that? Why would now they're gonna laugh, fam? They're gonna laugh. It's funny because it was funny. See now, look at them, ha ha ha, and fuck up. Why would you do this?
It's like a motherfucker diving on a grenade that still has the pin in it, and then pulling the pin out while it's still on top of it.
Couldn't let the bad guys get it. Like the fuck.
You didn't have to do this at all. You could have just picked up the grenade, left the pin in it, and walked off.
But speaking of pins, Andre 3000, once again, pin, phenomenal.
Motherfucker here.
The nigga goes on.
It was a fucking amazing verse.
Hey. When niggas start talking about their mamas on tracks, you know it's finna go crazy.
And this nigga wasn't even talking directly to his mama. This nigga was telling somebody else's mama to talk to his mama.
Hey, yo, look, holla at my mama, because, you know, you there.
Maybe she ain't seeing me. Or maybe she is. The nigga is a goddamn genius. A goddamn genius.
Andre, three stacks. Andre Benjamin.
Far better than anything that actually made the album. Fuck.
Look, we're not gonna act like Lil Baby ain't have a verse that was crazy, or Ruga ain't also have a verse that was nuts.
Are you comparing either of those to that Andre 3000 verse?
I am actually, yeah. No. Andre's was better. They're comparable, fam. They're comparable. One was better, but they in the same box of crayons.
Nah, fam.
Yeah, they in the same box. They in the same box.
Nah, nigga, this nigga Andre is in. I don't think he's in the same box of any rapper right now.
Nah, only reason that you can get away with thinking that is because he put out a verse. He put out one verse every 9 months, 10 months. But I think it's easier to be, you know, to go off, if you only writing one verse. Now, if you got to do 7, 8, 9 features a year and an album, you know, you might be stretching the material out a little bit, and they're not as potent as they, you know, they were when it was a little less, you know, circulation. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, because remember when Jay retired, he tried to do this. I'm only dropping 2 verses in, and I'll admit he went 1 for 2 when he did the Go Crazy remix.
Go Crazy was nuts.
He killed that one. But when he did the Rick Ross Hustler remix, not so much.
Hustling? Nah, thinking I'm good. Or I fuck with him on the Hustling remix. It was alright. It wasn't nothing to write home about.
Yeah, it wasn't like that Go Crazy verse.
Oh no, it wasn't. But hey, look, Hey, look,
See,
Jay-Z not 3 sacks.
Yeah.
Get it. But I still gotta see. I gotta see 3 sacks do it. I can't let you just come in here and spot up and just have a good game here or there throughout the season and then be like, man, you the best player in the league. That motherfucker might be Chris Middleton, fam.
Nah, fam.
I mean, what if he's only really good on Tuesdays?
I don't know, but apparently every day's a Tuesday for this nigga because
Or when you do one verse a year, you just work on. I'm available Tuesday and only Tuesday. My pen don't work on Thursday through Friday.
When every time you step out there, you damn near one of the best the one verse that everybody remembers, like on the Deuces remix, the one verse that everybody remembers.
He got a verse of the year contender every time you put a verse out.
Yeah,
he do. Oh, Jay Electronica verse on that shit was cold as fuck. Even though it's the same verse he's done like 12 times now, but it still don't make it no less dope. It's still dope every time you do it. Another one.
It's the same verse. It's the same verse from that from his Jay-Z album that he put out.
From his Jay-Z album or from Jay-Z's Jay Electronica album?
Yeah, it's kind of like both of theirs, but they gonna keep it at Jay Electronica crib.
Hey, look. Not really though. Not really though. They parked in the J garage.
Yeah,
they parked it right on title.
It's fucked up. Niggas waited 20 years for that album. That's for Jay-Z to be like, let me borrow this real quick.
let me borrow every song. I got you. Like, nope. Hey, look, that goes to show you though how important Kanye is to Jay-Z.
How so?
He's done 3 joint albums to this point. 4.
Yeah.
In reverse order, 1 through 4. Best to worst. I mean, worst to best. Number 4. Are we gonna give it? Are we gonna do R. Kelly Best of Both Worlds?
No,
is that 4?
Unfinished business is 4.
Unfinished business. Okay. I'm not talking about album, I'm talking about collaborative partners.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Him and Beyonce. 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna give. Actually, he got 5, so I'll give him. I'm gonna switch that Beyonce. I'm gonna switch to Beyonce and Jay Electronica. So Jay Elect is 4. Beyonce is 3. Meek 2. I mean not Meek. Memphis Bleak 2. Kanye 1. Kanye 1, fam. He don't make music. He don't make better music with nobody. Nobody. One of these people is his wife, fam. They made people together. And can't make a better album than him and Kanye did.
I'm trying to think. Can I put together an album of Jay-Z and Memphis Bleak songs that are better than Watch the Throne?
No. You can't put together better collaborations between Memphis Bleak and Jay-Z than I can with Jay and Kanye outside of the Watch the Throne album.
I think I can.
Hey, look! What you gonna play when I play when Jay had to get off the boat so he could walk on water?
Coming Age 2.
Okay, still walking on water. What you gonna play when motherfuckers show you how they run this town?
Let's see.
Coming of age.
No, not.
Is that your shit, baby?
I can go with Hypnotic.
And then what you gonna do when Kanye combines Jay-Z and Freeway?
Oh, I'm gonna combine Beanie Siegel and Emil, and then me, you, him, and her.
Hey,
See,
look. First of all,
got
how
a
you gonna
list
get that? How you gonna get that? How you gonna get that to Bleak?
because Bleak on there.
It's a song with 9 other motherfuckers. Look at
Bleak
you
is
giving
one
it
of
him
them
and Bleak. All
9.
right, cool. Hey, look. I can see when you need it, you need it. You need it. Go ahead and take it. You got it.
Nigga,
You got it.
nigga, you went to What We Do, nigga.
Cause what we do is that shit, and that was Kanye putting. Hey, look. Okay, what about that power? What about that power remix?
Play Kanye verse. Play Kanye verse on What We Do.
Hey, look. He made the beat. He needed verse. The whole thing. That's collaborative. He produced the record, so he was in there like, "Hey, yo, Jay, you should say it like this."
Nah, he didn't give Jay that Gotta Kill Witnesses because free beer sticking out loud.
Hey, look. Okay. All right. Cool. I don't know. I think he makes his best music with Kanye. Though. I think bar none, Kanye as a collaborative partner.
See, and you think that's due to him needing Kanye as opposed to Kanye making better music than Beyonce?
I think it's due to the fact that they just work well together with what they do. And him and Beyonce, hit or miss. They got some singles, but they tried to do an album and that shit was trash. I didn't go ape shit. And I don't give a fuck about the Louvre. Not a single solitary fuck.
Hey, but this is where Jay is now.
Hey, look, maybe I don't like this Jay. I don't know.
Hey, I don't blame you. I'm not a fan of this Jay either.
I don't know if I like my Jay-Z looking like Sideshow Nails.
Hey, but Jay-Z with Kanye now is doing the same shit.
Hey, look. I'm not even fucking with that Jill song. I already told you, little baby, the baby. I hate all these baby motherfuckers. I hate all these niggas' names. But the baby definitely had a harder verse than Jay-Z on Jill.
Yeah. And you find yourself saying that about a lot of Jay verses nowadays. The song with Nas. The song with Nas and DMX.
Yeah, but he killed that shit with Rick Ross and what's the other motherfucking name? Meek Mill. That was free verse. He murdered that shit.
On Meek Mill album?
Yeah. That was free.
Alright. Wasn't that
Over
like
What's Beef instrumental?
Yeah. Wasn't that like 2018?
I thought it was because that was after Floyd, wasn't it? That had to be 2020. Well, 2019. Yeah, it had to be 2019. It was the Willies and all that other shit. That was 2019. I don't know. I can't keep track of when Meek Mill have his run-ins with the law.
Oh, released 2018.
2018?
Of Championships album.
Thought that shit was 2019. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's such a sign of Jay not being well. That nigga had a whole album that year too.
What was that 444 album?
No, I think 444 was before that. Wasn't that the Carter's album?
It might have been. But that out again.
444 was 2017.
Okay. So then the Carters was after that. Yeah. And I think Jay-Z make his best music with Kanye. As far as the collaborative partnership that we was talking is concerned. Mm-hmm. Drake album sucked. Kanye album was way better.
Andre's verse on the unreleased track was fucking amazing.
Unreleased track was fucking amazing. I even like Kanye's diss shit. I understand why he ain't put it out though. You got any thoughts on that?
Oh, that definitely would not have been an effective diss record. Like it was a good, especially if you like a rapper who we've never seen make a real diss track. You can't step out there with that bullshit as
That
verse.
wasn't really. It wasn't really a diss track. I don't know. He only gave him a couple bars on it.
Yeah, yeah, it was just a couple bars, but like if it's your first diss track, it can't be that.
He just eased into it. I don't know. I didn't think it fit the album. That's why he didn't put it on there. I just don't think it fit.
I don't think it fit because it was better than everything that was on the album.
I don't know. I think it was just subject matter. But I think we
Yeah,
gonna get that on. I think we gonna get that song on the album though. I don't see why we wouldn't. Like he left too much to be desired on this album. Like if there was ever an album that you could just make a living piece of art that changes, this is it. Because there's no need for two jails. We just need jail 2 or combine them both and just make one. We don't need two okays. The one with the girl on it is way better. Far superior song. We don't need two Jesus Lords.
all right, but
Just
which
need
one do
the
you
one.
get rid of? Which one do you get rid of? The one with J Electronica or the one with the locks?
The one with the locks also has J Electronica on it already.
Yeah, but that song is 8 minutes long.
Okay. Give me one 8-minute song and not a 5-minute song and an 8-minute song. Because that's what he did. No, that went too long. I'm gonna give it to you twice.
Yeah.
Like, nah. But hopefully he do that, and hopefully he put Pusha T on I believe it's Praise God. Cause that would be over with.
All right, but so from everything that I've heard from this album, there was no cussing on it.
No cussing.
And I think the reason Andre said he ain't want this shit on there was because his verse won't sound right without the cussing.
Yeah, they couldn't get the verse right without the cussing. Then that part too. Yeah.
So that song wouldn't fit that album.
Hmm.
Even though in the Lux version of the song, every curse word that was edited out, it was pretty much still there because I knew which one they were saying. So, nigga, that shit still counts.
Beans already told you, fam.
Even if you muted the curses there. Yeah.
Yep. Already told you. You ain't even got to worry about it. Even if it's muted, the curse is there.
So,
Shit.
Yeah.
But that's my shit. That's my shit that I fuck with. I can't understand. I don't understand people who don't like it. I don't think you like the Lord. I think you're a heathen.
Maybe I am. But I don't think that's music for the Lord. I think it's just a bad album.
It be what it be, man. Be what it be. Shit, what else happened?
I was about to ask you, so you did hit a Chris Brown song?
No, I didn't. You heard it?
Yeah, I heard it. It was actually, pretty decent.
Is it a whole new song or is it a different version of the song that's already on there?
No, it's a different version of the song that's already on there. It's just Chris Brown verse.
On what song?
What the fuck? God damn it! I forgot the name of it that quick. Hold up. Give me 5 seconds. New Again.
New Again?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one. I gotta hear it.
Yeah,
But
that's most of the album.
he could have left Chris Brown away again. He might put it on there next week. Shit, who knows? But if he should. You said it's dope.
Well, it ain't dope. It's decent.
It's
But
decent. Okay.
hopefully this doesn't start a trend of rappers releasing unreleased collaborations from that Kanye album, because you know who else said they got kicked off that album?
Soulja Boy.
Yeah,
He
and nobody
tried
wants
to
to
play
hear
his shit. He tried to play his shit like the first day that shit came out. I didn't click on his post to hear him play the song in the studio.
that. So
I've never heard Soulja Boy rap, but I was like, man, he rapping.
So once again, he did it first. Shit.
Hey, look. Sometimes motherfucker being first to do shit ain't exactly the badge of honor or the highlight that they think it is.
Yeah.
You're first, but you're not the best, is what you're telling me. But you want credit for being the first. You're not even the most influential. You're just first. You don't fuck about you being first. It wasn't a race. We weren't racing to do none of this shit. We're trying to see who do the shit the best for the longest.
Yeah.
Oh, you're first? And it don't even be first. I was the first rapper with Kim Kardashian. No, you weren't.
Yeah. He probably the most popular first rapper, but I'm pretty sure No Chain off the block definitely got it.
I'm pretty sure he, number one, he never hit. Number two, she's dated a rapper that you know that's better than fucking Soulja Boy before Soulja Boy. And look, I don't know why I got this Soulja Boy animus, but I got it.
Yeah.
I was just in a good spot with this motherfucker. Just in a good spot with this motherfucker after the verses. Now he just fucked it up. But yeah, I don't want to hear. I don't need to hear Soulja Boy rap or anything, especially anything that's supposed to be introspective or whatever. Because I've never heard it from him. I've never heard it from him.
I don't want to hear Soulja Boy's inner thoughts.
Nah. Because you've heard him already. What do you think the motherfucker thinking about on the inside? Like if you could pour into Soulja Boy's brain, how much of his day do you think is consumed with the uncertainty about colors?
Indeed, you got a point there. Yeah, this poem might not
Turquoise
be very
is gonna stump him. Turquoise stumps him for a good 3 hours out the day. Is it blue? Is it green? Is it green? Is it blue? I can't call it aqua. No. Okay. Give me a minute. I'll be there to hit another button in an hour or so.
Yeah, the pond might not be very deep with that one.
At all. Shallow ripples. Think mall fountain.
Yeah.
Niggas as deep as a mall fountain.
See, certain shit is just a bad decision. That's how I was feeling about that goddamn Horsey Carriage remix that I ain't heard in a long ass time. And then I played it like, hey, shit's not that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that good though either.
It wasn't good. Let's not mistake that. It wasn't good.
At all. And I did hear Charlie Baltimore diss at the end of that motherfucker too.
Oh yeah, the shot at Mace.
Yeah. And she didn't say the nigga name.
Right.
It's just,
I just didn't expect to hear a song with that Charlie Baltimore out rap Pun.
Big Pun.
Yes, Big Pun.
Camera.
Yeah.
Hey look. I take you one step further, so something you might not want to admit. But if we're ranking them 1 through 4, you got Charlie at the top spot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, on the song with Silk, Cam, and Pun, Silk might have number 2 verse on the album. So might have been number 2. I'm just saying, I don't know what was going on with the studio that day, but Big Pun, Cameron, Charlie Baltimore, and Silk the Shocker all went to a room with pens. It came out, and Charlie was like, "I got one. I'm going last."
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think this is one of them days Pun just definitely phoned it in. And motherfucker just got tired of Cameron calling the nigga 12 times a day for 2
we
weeks.
just did Fantastic Four Part 8, motherfucker. Why you calling me?
Right. Like, come on, my nigga. God damn, another one?
Another fucking verse? Come on. Somebody call Fat Joe. What the fuck?
Right. I'm gonna have Joe write this first.
Oh, hey, speaking of Fat Joe. I saw some shit. Yeah. I don't know if it's true or not though.
I think it is because it's supposed to be coming up this coming Tuesday.
Oh yeah? Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna make the announcement then. Versus.
Yeah, this it was just announced that it's coming Tuesday, the 5th, the 14th. It's gonna be another versus live from New York. Ja Rule versus Fat Joe.
It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna be here for that one. Fat Joe is gonna get annihilated though.
Yeah. Ashanti's gonna win this one. Ja Rule coming in second, and Fat Joe's coming in third.
I feel you on giving Ashanti, her kudos and all that. But yeah, nah, nigga. Ja could just play Vini Vidi Vici and just go home.
He might have to.
Hey, look, he could, but you're gonna also get those Ashanti covers. Hey, but it ain't just Ashanti. He did that shit with Lil Mo too.
Yeah, he got a little more.
He got some work with Lil Mo.
Mm-hmm. Was they like mad? Is they like mad at Ashanti for 1 month out the year and calling Lil Mo?
Hey, look, I think Lil Mo was first. I think Lil Mo was first. And they found Ashanti after the fact.
And decide, well, we're gonna pay this outside chick.
Yeah, it was like, hey, yo, look. I mean, Mo, you cool, but I mean, she fucking. So she's a good writer. Like, no, real talk. I don't know what went into making that choice. Because if they were just standing in front of you and singing, I would think that choice would be fairly obvious.
Yeah.
You tell me.
Yeah.
Ashanti and Lil Mo in the room just standing there singing. Who you telling? Hold on. Let her finish this real quick. Let her finish this. Right. You get the next one.
Yeah, Ashanti gonna have to fade to the background a little bit.
Ashanti, what we gonna do? What we gonna do is we gonna put you on the bridge. No, you're not gonna get. You're not gonna get to do the bridge. We gonna put you on the bridge. Yeah. The Van Wick. Yeah, you can go home. Right. we got Mo. She's straight. We will need you to do shit.
Yeah, that would definitely be an obvious choice.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it's time to shoot the video, which one you rather look at?
Hey, look. We talk about then or now.
Then and now.
Then that competition was a lot closer.
It was a lot
now
closer.
Not so much. It was a lot closer back then. It was a lot closer back then.
It started out a 2-1 round, and then one team just ran off 20 points in a row.
Hey, look, like a motherfucker. They just got hot, and all of a sudden, wait a minute, she hit that Golden State third quarter on her ass.
Yeah, and now.
Oh, you thought we was close. Yeah, nah. Hold on. 15 points, right quick. Let me put you down 15. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely think Ja Rule will give it to Fat Joe, and not to say Fat Joe is slouching no shit like that, but I think I think Ja Rule got the album cuts too, on top of the pop shit.
Yeah, I don't think it's too many people standing next to Ja Rule, honestly, and that's a fucked up. It's fucked up to think that.
It's not, and it should have been Ja Rule 50. If we being honest, hit. You can go album cut for album cut. You can go hit for hit. Ja Rule standing there with 50. Hit for hit. He's standing there. He got you.
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
I don't know. I mean, we did this, and I believe G Unit came out on top.
I don't believe Junior came out on top, sir. I believe that was a Murder Inc. Collaboration jam. I don't give a what the fuck you played off of Beg for Mercy or Beg for Mercy 4.
So with this 50 and this Ja and Fat Joe versus. All right, so Fat Joe comes out and he's definitely gonna play twins.
Oh, 100%.
Does he lose that round because Pun ain't there and nobody wants to hear Fat Joe's parts in twins?
Hey, look. If I hear that and I don't hear Dead in the Middle of Little Italy, little did we know Little Middle didn't do diddly. Yeah. Little did we know the middle middle didn't do diddly. It'll be he just can't come in. It'll be a cold day in hell day. I'm taking out. Make no mistake. Nah.
Yeah, he can't. You can't do that.
You can't do that. You can't do that. So yeah, he gonna have to.
It's gonna be a disappointment.
Hey, look, it's gonna be hard out there for Joe. I'm gonna be blatantly honest. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be hard for Joe to win rounds.
All right. Now, what if they did this without features?
Can't do it. Joe couldn't do it. Joe gotta get the features. He gotta play features on shit.
And the fucked up part is, out of all of the features that he's got in his entire catalog, and it's a lot of them, nobody has ever said the Fat Joe verse was their favorite part of the song.
Hey, look. I don't even play Fat Joe verse on Fat Joe cypher songs that I love.
Yeah, he definitely got his ass whooped all over Don Carter Jr.
yeah. So I mean, it be what it is. I'm gonna be there for it. I'm watching it. I'm definitely gonna be entertained. They definitely should go ahead and bring out Ashanti. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Ashanti's
definitely good. You know what I'm saying? And fuck it, bring out Remy Ma. Do lean back. Do all the way up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be down here in the basement. I'm gonna be shouting at the TV if they play lean back, and she come out. R to the easy, M to the wizard, the done. If she do that, that might be a point. There might be a point.
For a point for Remy.
Hey, look, point for Remy, point for Joe. Same thing. I don't know. One of you Puerto Rican motherfuckers.
It ain't gonna be the point for Joe, because if it wasn't for Remy, that point wouldn't exist. So that's why I say Ashanti's gonna win a lot of this.
Hey, shout to Joe, you're not winning. And whatever this guy thinks, I mean, hey, look.
I don't think
you know his opinions. I'm talking to my imaginary friend right here, real quick. You know his opinions about shit. Food, movies, sports teams. You got a lot of bad takes on shit. So you gotta just take it with a grain of salt, okay? Right? Yeah, it's him. He ain't gonna get no better at it. He's not. He fucked up takes forever. Ask nigga about cheese. Ask him how he feels about cheese. You don't want to? Okay, well, yeah, never mind. All right, yeah. I'm done talking.
You done? All right.
Yeah.
I think Ja Rule fucks up a lot of people in the verses. Ja Rule beats Fat Joe easily. Ja Rule definitely beats Fab. Um, Ja Rule alone can hang. He can hang with Nas. He might fuck around and beat Nas.
He can't beat Nas. Nas's songs resonate harder.
You think so?
Yep, yep. People fuck with him harder. He gonna play, and then he gonna get you out your zone. Nas gonna play some shit, and you gonna want to play. I'm not always there when you call, and we not gonna be in the mood to hear that after we just heard New York State of Mind.
Hey, but then
Freedom of Jail, clips inserted. What is it?
Freedom of Jail, clips
Freedom
inserted,
of
babies
Jail,
being
clips
born,
inserted.
babies
Babies
being
being
born.
born the same time an old man's being murdered, the beginning and end. Yeah.
Yeah, you say that, and until you hear Uchiwali, and then you hear You Owe Me back to back.
Hey, look. He could never play Uchiwali and You Owe Me back to back. First of all, he shouldn't bring nan one of the motherfuckers to the verses. He shouldn't bring nan one of them to the verses. Just go ahead and bring Hate Me Now and let that be your flashy shit. But yeah.
Nah, he definitely gonna he definitely bringing Uchiwali. He might not bring You Owe Me, but he definitely bringing Uchiwali.
I mean, he probably gonna bring Uchiwali, but he's definitely gonna bring both of them. But Uchiwali probably gonna get played. But matter of
Or
fact, you had the worst flow on the whole fucking song. I know. Sun will
or
shine, sun will shine. I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean
If I'm in the verses, and I'm not Jay-Z. I'm definitely putting that as a drop before one of my songs. I just have to. I don't give a fuck about the rules. My DJ's from the cut. They drop that shit.
See what
Get
I'm
him out of
saying?
here.
I'm saying now got some misses that he gonna play. What if he try to play the one with Lil Jon?
Oh, nah. I mean, yeah,
Or
nah.
Nostradamus.
Hey, look.
Let's
I think Nostradamus had the song where he rapped backwards.
No, I'm talking about the single Nostradamus.
Oh, see, now we're not talking about that.
Now he is Nostradamus.
No. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the Rewind song. Smoke goes back in the blunt. The blunt gets bigger in length. Like, oh, wait a minute. The nigga is rapping backwards.
Not enough to
Yeah.
save that album.
Hey, yo, son, we found them niggas we gotta kill. Hey, look, how you end the song like that? But that's the start of the song. Crazy. One mic. All I need is one mic. Motherfuckers was talking earlier today about Jay-Z versus Nas and how will be slaughtered. I don't see it that way.
Oh, against Jay, I definitely see it that way.
I don't see it that way. Again, we only playing 20, fam. Now, if he was doing unlimited rounds and you just go, then yeah, Jay got it. Nas can't deal with that consistency. But we talking about 20. Nas got 20.
I don't
Nas
think Nas
got
got
40.
I don't think Nas
Nas
got
got a good
28 plus.
40.
I don't
He got
think
48 plus papers.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think he can stand there and trade body blows within 20 rounds. He gonna slip
Fam.
up one.
He can. Hey, Jay might slip up and play I Know What Girls Like.
No.
He might. Who the fuck knows? Hey, look, he play anything with him and Foxy, it's a rap.
Yeah, he can go without Foxy though.
He got to. Him and Foxy don't have a good song together.
I guess Ain't No Nigga would have qualified at one point.
Nah, it's not a good song. I hate that song. Ain't
Um,
no nigga like the one I got. No one can treat you
yeah.
better. No, I'm cool. I'm cool.
All right, so you ain't like Albie? I think that's right.
Oh,
We drop
yeah,
dead.
nah, fuck that too. Yeah. Again, I don't think Foxy got better songs with Memphis Bleak than she do with Jay-Z.
Oh, that song with Bleak and Siegel.
Yep. That's the one, that's the only one I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah. That shit is hard.
Yeah. Yep. So
So even yeah,
Ja
even
Rule
with
and the landslide, I think we agree on that.
hmm and,
Mm.
and my hot take of Ja Rule can beat Nas.
Hey, look, but Ja Rule can beat Nas. I just don't think that is likely. I think Nas is be too much for Ja Rule. It'd be a good one. It'd be closer than Ja Rule and Fat Joe.
Yeah,
It'd be closer, but yeah, nah. I mean, we at this point, I think we getting the verses that we gonna get.
yeah,
Yeah, we're not gonna get the verses that we want. No more.
yeah.
No
I
more.
think I think we've reached that point.
Yeah, it's no. I don't think there's any more surface level tensions that we can exploit for ha-has left. Like all the other tensions that we have that we would exploit are like real tensions.
Yeah,
And like like it's fun to pontificate on it. But 50 and Ja Rule could never do a versus.
yeah.
Because if I'm 50, I'm just playing. Do I smell pussy? Is that you?
Right, right.
And I might
One
play that
of
shit 4 times.
yeah, definitely playing it. Definitely start with it. Definitely end with it. And
Hey,
you
look,
know, sprinkle it about round 7 just in case motherfuckers forgot.
it's hard. It's hard to compete with a diss song that's also a hit single.
Yeah.
You can't play Wankster in the verses against Ja Rule. Nigga, he's not winning. Hey, if 50 and Ja Rule were to do a versus and 50 started and he came out with Wankster, it's gonna be a long night for Ja Rule. It's gonna be because it's the narrative. Even though I think Ja Rule got better music, I think he will mop 50. But you play Wankster first and then follow it with Mini Man. And then,
Yeah,
hey, look, that's a hard hole to come up out of.
yeah, you definitely got a suicide freestyle right out of that. That's the only thing I can
Right out of
say.
that. You got to come right out the gates. Right out the gates. With
Because
other extra hard. You got to, hey, look, so I was part of this group that never came to fruition, but it was a collection of super talented artists that I got to be a part of. I was honored to be, part of Murdergram with some cats I might have heard of them, DMX and Jay-Z. We got a couple songs done. Here's one of them right here. I can play it for y'all right now. Like you gotta. What else you
matter of
gonna
fact, you don't even get that speech. You just let DMX start yelling. The
Yeah,
very beginning. And you got to play the whole song. Even
you
J and
got
X
to.
verse.
You got to, and you got to
You,
hope that this nigga don't have a song with a song with 50 dissing you dissing your ass because he
right.
talked
No.
about you a couple times. He checked you. He gave you a couple little jabs over the years. DMX to Ja Rule.
Yeah.
So
Oh, he did.
wouldn't be far fetched to think that maybe he might have said something on the song with 50 one
Matter of
time.
fact, I think he did. The song with DMX, 50, and M.
Oh shit.
Now,
Yeah,
if
I think he did.
they now if 50 does that, then it's gonna be goddamn yeah. I
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard
50,
one. Now he can't play no songs with him and DMX.
right,
You get that out
right.
there first, he can't do shit. He can't play neither one of them motherfuckers. And you gotta eat that. Play the song you got with Jay. Oh, you ain't get a verse on that? Oh, you did get a verse, it's just the end. Nobody heard that motherfucker. Oh, okay, yeah. He
Yeah,
do got one of the most non-rememberable verses.
It's because it was average, and then Jay-Z's first two verses was just so cold. It's like nobody cared that Ja Rule was on that song.
We didn't know who you were. We didn't give a shit. Not a shit. Like, why is the guy on the hook got a verse?
That's who he was. He was dude on the hook.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Meek must have been Bleak must have been busy.
Right. Right. Like
Bleak had something to do that day. He'd take his mom grocery shopping.
damn, is this Sauce Money? Nah, this ain't Sauce Money.
Nah, that's all.
I've known if this is Sauce Money. Who the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
But
Shit,
yeah, so 50 might be Ja Rule's kryptonite.
might be only if he goes first and plays that. Nah, he could always on time your ass out that hole, but it's gonna put him at a deficit early.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that might be too far to dig out of.
Nah, 50 gonna start playing candy shop and shit. He gonna give you an opening. He go somewhere around Magic Stick. He gonna be feeling he gonna feel saucy. He's like, yeah, Magic Stick. I got that nigga now. I take you to the candy shop. He gonna just I'm gonna get him now. Yeah, and then it's gonna be over with from there. 50 just got the edge on shit where he's talking about Ja Rule. Those is definitely points. But his actual songs, mm-mm.
I don't know. I think so. Just like Ja got to stay in the Vinny Vetti Vici. 50 gonna have to stay in Get Rich or Die Trying.
Hey, low key, I think Vini Vidi Vici is better than Get Rich or Die Trying.
It is.
Okay.
It is, but I think I can get a couple. I think I can get a couple album cut wins with Mini Man if I can't.
I'm gonna let you listen to E Double and Ja Rule do some shit right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, see,
Ooh,
you definitely
the
overvalued
hardest
that.
thing in the world is to love you. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, I don't know none of the words to none of these songs. That live my life before the Lord decides to out my life. No, I know niggas ain't prepared to die with me, but we all gotta die one day. Yeah, that's still hard.
I know all the words to that, and I'm not gonna start because if I start, I gotta go through the whole verse. And I was resisting while you was rapping that shit. I'm like,
that's so hard. It's so hard though. It's so hard.
It is. I've definitely never listened to that once. You definitely have to bring that back.
Mm-hmm. No. They said that he said that pain is love. So he said his only begotten son to spare the world, show that pain is love. And John got some album cuts.
He does.
You gotta go hard and get it.
So yeah, he's definitely gonna destroy Fat Joe.
100%.
Looking forward to it. It's gonna be. It's not quite throwing my do rag nostalgia, but it'll work.
Nah, it's not. Yeah, I'm not do ragging it up. I didn't do rag it up for the locks either, but I wanted to.
I did.
I do ragged in spirit.
Yeah.
I was down here in the same t-shirt and shorts like I'm always wearing. I got home too late for that motherfucker. By the time I got to the crib, it was like, shit. Oh, yeah, so let's come on. We go down and take a shower real quick. Boop. Okay.
So you ain't had time to mentally prepare for it.
I was not mentally prepared for it, man. I was not. I wasn't even wearing Timberlands.
Shit, nigga. I had my ones on.
I was all over the place, man. I was all over the place. But hey, I'm gonna be here for Ja and Fat Joe. I'll be here for that.
Yeah.
I don't know their special attire. I mean,
nah, you ain't gotta dress up for this.
You ain't gotta dress up for it. Cool.
Nah.
Cause I don't. Nah. I definitely can't dress like Fat Joe. That nigga is flamboyant.
All right, and Fat Joe ain't fat no more. So is he? And it can't just be Joe because there's already a Joe.
First of all, Fat Joe is still fat.
He's not as fat.
He's not as fat. He's still fat. But obese Joe wouldn't work in the verse. Obese, no release. You better cease. Coming through on the block is no peace. Everything rhymes so better with crack. Joey Crack, Cartagena. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shit. I got nothing else. I don't know what the fuck else is going on. I don't think nothing else is going on.
Nah.
Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige took some photos on the beach with her titties out, but
Yeah.
kind of out, not really out.
I don't know. I think Mary J. Blige is a little bit too auntie-ish for me to be interested in seeing her nudes.
She ain't my auntie.
I don't know. It feels like if somebody was to drop Anita Baker news right now, I don't think I would click on it.
No. I've seen Anita Baker. Anita Baker is definitely. I mean, I'll look if she's. If they come out, I'm definitely gonna click the link. 100%. But yeah, nah, I don't put Anita Baker and Mary J in the same category. I would sign a petition for Mary J.
You would sign a petition.
Yeah, if we got to petition it, like how many signatures you need? We will remove that shirt, Mary.
I don't know. I just wasn't that interested in seeing it. I did happen upon it, however, and yeah, it was just there.
I clicked it before I saw it. I anticipated it a little bit more than what it was, but it was tasteful, I guess. It's as tasteful as you could be, damn near 50 with your titties out somewhere. But they was down on the sand and you couldn't see what you wanted to see. So hey, look, shout out to Mary for thirst trapping motherfuckers at a ripe old age of whatever the fuck she is.
50.
Hey, look good for 50, ain't it? It ain't no sags and none of that there. Firm.
Yeah.
Firm. I think the trick to looking good later in life, like really good, is to get addicted to drugs at a young age and then stop.
So you can get that momentum.
Yeah, you gotta, catch it at the right spot though. You gotta know when you reach your peak to where you unlock the secret to eternal youth. Not overshot it, and now
now you
aging like
strung out.
Aging like milk on a radiator.
Yeah, it's literally a fine line.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, she got it, fam. I'm sorry, she got it. Whatever her Pilates is doing or whatever. Yeah. I saw Mary J. Blige and I saw J Lo. And yeah, Mary killing her.
You think Mary killing J Lo?
Killing. And I saw and Jennifer Lopez was wearing the Amazon leggings. I mean, you saw her little commercial she got now.
I think I did.
Yeah. It wasn't nothing to it. It's like
Amazon leggings don't compare to just naked.
They don't, but they give you the illusion of more being there than what is. And I ain't saying you got to be freakish, but Mary is killing her. Killing. Also, I saw Maya do a split today.
Maya?
Yeah, and I remember. Yeah. I'll rock a wetsuit.
Yeah.
White Nike. Get you the F Force One with the powder blue laces. Fuck them up, girl. Yeah.
All right. You think Maya would have got a lot more pub than she did earlier if it wasn't for Aaliyah?
Nope.
Because I think Aaliyah just came and just took her, well, just didn't give her no space in the light skinned R&B chick circle. I'm like, nah, this is my shit.
I don't. Hey, look, this is the thing. I, it's gonna sound kind of fucked up because we just got our shit back and all. I haven't reached to listen to not one Aaliyah song. I think we remember her in a more fond light than we actually received her with when she was here.
Nah,
Aaliyah was
nah.
cool, but Aaliyah wasn't. Eh.
Hey, you know what? I might have agreed with you until about 6 months ago, and I was riding around in my car. I popped in my R&B USB drive, and Aaliyah, one of the first artists. I hit random play, and nigga, it was some shit.
It was some
It was
Aaliyah's.
it was some shit that I forgot how dope that shit was.
Aaliyah got a good about 9, 10 songs I fuck with, if that.
Oh, we can easily get you the 10 Aaliyah songs.
4-page letter. Uh, I'm struggling now.
Oh, hold on. I got you. Let me know.
Yep.
Let's see. At your best.
Yep. That ain't let me know though.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
All
At a
right.
point, at a point though, we gonna give her credit for these songs that ain't her songs too though.
What you mean the songs that ain't her songs?
I don't know. Is those her songs?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Back and forth. You said back and forth.
I didn't say
Um,
back and forth, but I fuck with back and forth. We
hold
have
on.
focus.
Hold on. Because that's just off that first album. Ooh, shit. Um, um, One in a Million.
Not the song.
Yeah, the song.
I can't remember the song then.
Doom, doom. Your love is
Oh, that's what. Oh,
what.
yeah. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
All
So
right,
what
all
we
right,
at?
all right.
Yeah. 5.
Yeah, fine. If your girl only knew.
I'll give you 6,
All right, 4-page letter.
7.
The one I gave my heart to.
Eh. Eh. All right, you got 8, I guess. So you got 8.
All right, hold on. Because that's just
I've
the
already
first
had
two
the
albums.
2 of them though. What was the next one?
Hold on. Let me I forgot the name of the last album.
It was a red one.
Oh,
It was
oh,
dumb.
oh, hold on. Do we give a Up Jumps the Boogie?
Nah.
Oh, you ain't give
I mean, I
a
just
up.
don't. It's cool, but I would. Eh. Eh.
All
I mean,
right,
I
what
could
a,
end and then okay, you might get to 11 with all these ends, but this that's the third.
um Try Again.
If at first you don't succeed,
Mm-hmm.
eh, that's another.
That ain't no ad, nigga.
That's it. I'm never playing that shit by myself. It can come on my turn.
You might turn.
If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself
Mm-hmm.
off and try again. That song, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, I'm not. I mean, it's cool, but chicky. What could I do? What would you see? We could go, my baby Lee. What did you say? Yeah, nah. I mean, it's a cool. I like the song. It's a decent song, but I'm not. I'm a It's a eh.
Oh, Come Back in One Piece.
Nah,
Nah.
nah. I don't. I never want to hear that. The one with DMX, right?
Yeah.
I never want to hear that song.
Yeah, nigga, different. All right. Rock the boat.
No.
I care for you. Yeah, yeah.
I think I fuck with that one, yeah. Yeah, I fuck with that one. I remember that. Yep. I fuck with that. I think you
Are
just that 10 now though.
are you that somebody?
You at 11. I give you 11. You got 11. But you got 11 with 3.
Man, this is a good 45-minute run of damn. This shit hard.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't saying Aaliyah wasn't good, and I ain't saying Aaliyah didn't have music that you like. I'm just saying I don't think Aaliyah was what we made her out to be.
Hell, neither was Maya. Shit.
No, we made Maya out to be what Maya is. Somebody we don't think about until we see her. Well, me until I see her. But I don't think Aaliyah was in her way. Like I don't think she was the juggernaut that would crush any up and coming R&B singers from being able to come out and prosper. I don't think Aaliyah was making motherfuckers change their release dates.
All right, who else was out in that era?
Oh, that I couldn't even tell you as far as a individual girl. All I know is the girl groups: 702, Total,
Destiny Child.
Destiny Child, Brown, and Destiny Child wasn't really even popping at that point. Really,
Yeah.
it was just no, 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 and that's all we had from them. We didn't get bills until after Aaliyah died. I don't think. Did we?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was. It was
Yeah, it
after
was
or
after.
before.
It was
It
after.
was after. Yeah.
Oh
So
shit, I miss you. I miss you. See, goddamn, that's another
no.
one I forgot about. Oh, that?
Eh,
Ah, nah, nigga, you tripping.
eh,
You tripping, my nigga.
nah. They're going on and I'm lost without you. Yeah, I'm never playing that song.
Nigga,
Now,
I broke
it's a
that
good
back.
song. It's a good song, and I like it. But I'm definitely not running it back. You run that
I,
back?
I, I broke that back, nigga.
Nigga, after who funeral?
Nobody. I was just riding around like, yo, this shit was hard.
Nah, nigga, you emotional with that shit. Mm-mm. Your heart still mine. I miss you. Nah. But hey, look, Leah, good artist. God bless the dead and all that. I'm just saying, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, Aaliyah had some bangers, and I don't think there was. I think Mary might have been the only other R&B artist out at that time.
She might have been the only other single girl. Or yeah, solo girl, what they call it. Shit, single girl. Yeah. But shit, at that time, it might have been Mariah Carey that was killing it at that time, though.
Yeah, but I don't think
She might
Mariah
have had
Carey
it.
was in the R&B lane like that.
Yeah, she was when she started hanging around with niggas and she got divorced. Actually, nah, she was with that when she was on the swing. That was R&B.
Yeah, but one R&B song and a pop album.
I
Yeah,
mean, it definitely was, but it is what it is. She made the R&B shit after that first album. You know, I mean, pop is just popular music. If you singing, you singing. We just call it something different because it sounds like white people shit.
yeah.
Hmm.
But where the fuck did we start this at?
Oh, we was talking about the verses, Ja Rule, Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and
Tangenti.
tomorrow's the big day.
Why is it a big
Tomorrow,
day? Why is it a big day?
football
Colts get to go on
returns.
one.
Nah, Cowboys go on one.
Who?
Cowboys.
Oh, they playing the Giants?
No, Cowboys and Bucks play tomorrow.
Oh shit.
You know,
Uh,
Super Bowl winner
hey
get the
look,
opening Thursday night.
Cowboys gonna win that game.
They're not.
Cowboys gonna win that game. Cowboys might end up being 7-10 on the season, but I think they win in that game.
You think they win in week 1 in Tampa, the night the Bucks get their Super Bowl rings?
Yep, no training camp for that. Yes, all that. I'm saying that I believe that Tampa will lose tomorrow with their rings. Yeah.
So you think Dak is good enough to take 9 months off, no training camp, and just step out on the field?
Not that I'm such a big believer in that. I don't know. I just feel it's gonna end up Cowboys winning.
I think Tampa start out 14-0.
They might start out 14-0, but then they'll be down 21-14. And I'm gonna go 28, probably 17.
No, this is gonna be a high scoring game. I'm going 38-35. Buccaneers win.
Yeah. When we think it's gonna be we thinking it's gonna be one way. I don't think it's gonna be there. And it's a Thursday game. I just think the Cowboys is gonna take it. I think they're gonna be distracted with the rings. I don't think they'll be focused. And most football teams ain't really all that good after they win a Super Bowl. They horrible after they lose, but they really ain't all that great after they win either, though.
I think you're mistaken. Most of them usually get back at least to the playoffs.
Maybe.
So
Carolina lost the Super Bowl. Well, the Patriots was the Patriots. I think they were also an anomaly. But I'm trying to go back now. Super Bowl winners. Chiefs came back, made the playoffs.
Made the Super Bowl the next year.
No, they didn't. Oh, they did. Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they got the shit kicked out of them, but they made it.
So you got Tampa Bay. You got the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Who was before the Chiefs?
Patriots. Patriots beat the Rams.
That was before? That wasn't before.
Yeah.
I thought the Eagles beat the Patriots, and then then before that, the Patriots beat the Rams.
It was Patriots and Rams, and then before that was Philly and the Patriots, and before that was Patriots and Falcons.
All right. Okay. So cool. And aside from the Patriots, because they've been littered all through this motherfucker, but you got the Eagles came back was ass.
They had quarterback issues.
I mean, hey, look, I ain't gonna say what the issue is. I'm just saying that I think I just on some statistical anomaly type of you got to play the averages type of shit. Go ahead and pick the Bucks. But if you want to be on that, man, Joe, I think this is gonna be the night that this motherfucking trifecta hit. Go ahead and pick the Cowboys, and I think you're gonna end up getting that trifecta. Not because I don't think the Cowboys are a better team than the Bucks. I just think the Bucks is gonna lose out the gate. I think they are. I'm trying to get some more fucking Super Bowl winners. What the Colts do after they won?
After we won, I think we made it to the playoffs and lost. All right, so we got Denver.
Was ass after.
And then before that, we got Patriots again, and then Seattle.
Seattle wasn't ass. Seattle did some shit, and they got back to another one right after that too.
And then before that, we got Baltimore, but and that was fucking
Trent Dilfer.
Nah, not Trent Dilfer.
Joe Flacco.
Yeah, that was his miracle season.
Yep.
I'm sure you remember that Super Bowl.
Yeah, I remember that Super Bowl. They should have replayed the game. That's what they should have did. How you have a power outage and it's supposed to be legit? I don't know what they were doing in the dark. That's some bullshit.
Nothing happened.
Hey, look, that's what you say. I don't believe you. But yeah, that Baltimore team I think was ass the next year.
Yeah, they was. I don't think they was ass, but they didn't make it
I
nowhere
mean,
near
I
the
ain't
front.
okay. Ass and
Yeah,
just not a threat to go anywhere in the playoffs, or
mm,
they didn't come out overly dominant or nothing like that. Uh, shit, I don't know who. I think it was some old Patriots. There's so many fucking Patriots.
yeah. All right. So before that, Giants.
And ass the next year.
Yeah. Then before that, Green Bay.
And then ass the next year.
No, that
Pittsburgh
wasn't.
wasn't really ass the next year. And Green Bay wasn't really ass. And no, they was ass.
No, that wasn't.
They was ass the next year, I think.
No, they ain't never get back, but they was always around the playoffs. Well, for the
I
most
mean,
part,
I think they was just
9 times
around the
out of 10.
playoffs, but I don't think they even went to the playoffs. But it was
Uh,
them, and there was another trash team.
nah, before Green Bay was New Orleans, and
Trash.
the Saints had a 10-year run where they was always contenders because they had Drew Brees.
Hey, you call them contenders, knowing full well they ain't gonna go, they ain't going nowhere. We saw them in the playoffs often, and we just bounced their ass the fuck up out of there. You know, Alex Smith, bootleg, boop. Actually, I think it was a broken play. That was a broken play that he got that nice little scramble. Saw Alex with the Jets.
Alex Smith with the Jets.
Hey, look,
Hey,
Alex
you
Smith
just
used to be able to run when he had two legs. He wasn't like a mobile scrambler, but he could he could hold his own. You know, he'd be all right.
no, I've never seen that Alex Smith.
You definitely seen that Alex Smith in the playoffs. That's just a highlight to this day. That motherfucker went off.
I
He
just
just
remember
retired. He just retired too.
Alex Smith actually retired.
Yeah,
Damn it, I thought Andy Reid was gonna give him another contract.
man, that was just the guilt.
Man, I'm pretty sure Alex Smith fucked Andy Reid's wife and got pictures of it. And that's why this nigga kept signing him.
Hey, you'd be surprised what a Polaroid would do
Man.
in the right manila envelope. I don't know, but
But yeah, yes,
I
I'm
wasn't something
excited.
actually.
I'm excited about the football season. Um I like my team's chances, the Colts. I think we got a good team.
To get a good
We get to the
draft pick.
playoffs. Nah, not
Oh,
really.
you to get to the playoffs.
Yeah, if we make it to the playoffs, anything can happen.
Hey, yo, look, rock it out. You and DeForest, y'all go over there and y'all handle y'all business. Tell them I said what's up. But yeah, y'all not going to the playoffs, fam.
I think we can get to the playoffs.
Who y'all got? Their quarterback, Seneca Wallace.
Nah, there ain't no fucking Seneca Wallace.
They got Carson Wentz,
Carson Wentz. God damn it.
who injured
Yeah,
currently.
yeah. And we
Yeah.
got at running back rookie of the year, Jonathan Taylor,
What position he play again?
running back,
Who's your quarterback again?
Carson Wentz.
So when they put
Well,
8 in the box, what you think your star running back is gonna be doing?
yeah, shit, hoping Ty get open downfield
Hey,
because Ty
Ty ain't
can
the
still.
same Ty.
Ty is still the same. Ty is just Phillip Rivers forgot that he was on the field last year.
Nah,
I, I,
Ty is more like Holiday Inn Express.
I watch the games. I know every time fucking Rivers actually threw the ball to Ty, he was open. But he only threw it to that nigga 3 times a game. And 2 of them where he could catch it.
Hey, look. You call it an uncatchable ball, I'm gonna call it a drop. But I mean, it is what it is.
Hey, if you throw it into the wide open 38-yard line and I'm at the 32, then
Hey, was you supposed to be at 38?
nah, nigga, my route said 7 and cut.
Nah,
And you
nigga, you
threw
didn't
it
get that
12.
update. You didn't get that update. You deviated from the route. You probably had got the updated coordinates. That was a post, motherfucker. A 10-yard post, not a 7-yard out.
But I like our chances. I don't think y'all get to the playoffs, but y'all probably had a rookie of the year.
Fam, First of all, we're going to the playoffs. As far back as I can remember, the division winners go to the playoffs, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was just checking. Yeah, we going to the playoffs, man. We had a top 5 defense last year, and half our defense was injured.
Yeah,
Top
still,
5. Top
yeah, still.
5.
I mean,
We
because
lost our entire defensive line week 1 last year. Top 5. We ain't have our number 1 cornerback for 12 games, 9 games, some shit like that. We pulled our number 2 cornerback off the scrap heap. And that motherfucker's the number 1, and he's looking like, yeah, I'm back, baby. Jason Verrett. I think we're gonna be decent. And then
y'all gonna be decent, but y'all play in the tough division.
And y'all still ain't seen us run yet. Oh, we finna murder this division, fam. We finna fuck these people up.
Y'all ain't.
The division ain't as good as people make it out to be. I don't think so. I don't respect the Cardinals like that.
Kyler Murray is the truth. DeAndre Hopkins is the best receiver in the league.
Kyler Murray is 4 feet 11 inches, and it don't matter if he the best receiver in the league. If this motherfucker's 4 foot 11 looking up at the stadium and he can't get you the ball.
And he has not had a problem with getting Hopkins the ball their first season together, and not to mention running 4,000 yards while doing it.
Hey, look, that is what's up. That's what's up. Let me know how that year. Let me know how this year work out for him. Did they make the playoffs last year?
Nope.
I don't even think they would. I don't even think they. I think they might have been dead last in the division last year also.
Hold up. Let me pull up last season standing because I don't think so. No. But you know who was there last in the season?
Hey, look, that don't count. First of all, I already told you we had the whole damn defense out, and we ain't have a quarterback the whole fucking year.
Oh shit! Sir? God damn it! I do remember this. All right, so what happened with the Cardinals last year? Cardinals were 8-6. All they had to do was win to get to the playoffs. And then they lost to y'all. Yeah, y'all went out there and played spoiler and fucked up draft positioning, but oh well. And then they lost to the Rams. They played their way out the playoffs.
Hey, look.
All they have to do is win one of those games.
Hey, look, you finna sit here and tout the prowess of this bum ass team that was relatively healthy last year and didn't go nowhere. But they're supposed to go somewhere this year over a team in the same division that is now healthier this year. I think we're gonna be all right. I don't see a significant leap that Seattle made. And I think that them receivers they got might take a step back this year too. DJ Metcalf, I'm looking at you.
No, DK Metcalf cannot take he cannot take a step back.
You don't want him to, but I think he might.
That other nigga, maybe. DK Metcalf might be fucking Megatron 2.0.
Nah.
Once Russell Wilson learns how to throw him the ball.
Yeah, you say that. Russell could throw the ball. DJ got to be able to run better. He got to get better with his route running, and his hands got to get a little bit better too. He's just fast.
He's really fast.
And he's big.
Yeah. And you see how well that worked for Randy. You see how well that worked for Calvin Johnson.
Hey, look. Calvin Johnson, otherworldly hands. Randy Moss, otherworldly hands and athletic ability. He can outleap everybody. I don't see DJ doing that.
I don't see Russ putting him in position to do it.
Hey, look, you could be right about that also, but it's also hard to get a motherfucker the ball when you running for your life behind an offensive line that not very good.
Yeah, but he been doing that for 10 years. He should be used to
You can get used to a lot of shit. Getting up,
it.
getting up off the ground might not be some shit you like to get used to though.
Yeah.
But like I say, I think we got the best team in the division. I think this running attack is gonna be fucking phenomenal once it gets underway. When you start seeing this zone read shit with a motherfucker who can throw the ball and run the ball,
Because that
it's
definitely
gonna
could
hit
get
different.
dangerous.
It's gonna hit different. And let's be clear, Trey Lance is faster than Colin Kaepernick.
Mm-hmm.
He's faster.
Mm-hmm.
Not even close. Not even close. Cap had straight ahead speed. I'm gonna just outstride the fuck. I'm gonna outstride you. I'm gone. Trey, he got maneuverable speed. He can go left and right quick also. So it's gonna be
Yeah,
it's gonna be a motherfucker.
Trey
Huh?
Lance is different.
Trey Lance is different.
He's
And the
that
motherfucker gonna throw the ball 80 yards downfield. So
and make that shit look
across
easy.
both hashes.
All
Talent.
right, but is hold on. I'm trying to see something. Trying. So Jimmy's still there.
Oh yeah. Jimmy's still there, and it's $27 million.
All right, so is Jimmy starting?
Yeah.
Oh, so they fucking this up too.
Nah, they doing right. You gotta start Jimmy.
Do
You gotta
you?
start Jimmy. I'll tell you why. First, you don't want to give your rookie quarterback a job. You want to make him earn it. And
I don't know.
he didn't.
I'm sorry. My bad.
He didn't really earn it. He played well. He did some. He got some highlights. He got some bright spots. He also got a little, some work to do. He got to figure out how to take some of the velocity off the ball when he's throwing short passes, 5 to 7 yard passes. Well, anything under 7, really. He got to learn how to make it so the ball's not so fucking hard to catch. He throws that fucking hard. It hurts people. So he got to figure that part out. 2, you got to start Jimmy because you got to keep the locker room intact. You got to keep the spirit of the locker room, and you can't. You gonna lose. You gonna lose. I don't think it's gonna be half the locker room, but you'll lose guys in the locker room and possibly intricate guys to your success if you just take the job from Jimmy. Because they're gonna be like, well, Jimmy could have did it and this, that, and the third. You got to show them Jimmy ain't the way. Jimmy ain't the way. And this 2 quarterback system shit that they're gonna try to pull off, it might be useful in making that happen. When motherfuckers get a dose of Jimmy, they see Jimmy in the game, they looking at what's going on, and then Trey come in for a series or whatever, and if you start to see a difference, like I'm catching the ball 17 yards down the field. I don't have to break 6 tackles to get a 30-yard reception. I'm free. It's just me and a DB. Oh, this is love. I think when the likes of the George Kittles of the world and the Ross Dwellers and Debo dropped a bunch of balls. He been catching most of that shit. But Brandon dropped a couple. When they start to see the difference in the 2 quarterbacks, ain't gonna be no animosity. And so that's the reason I think you gotta start Jimmy, just for those 2 things.
Right.
Bitch the fuck out of him though after the fact, and he gonna let you bitch him.
But he got to go out there and fuck up first.
Oh, he gonna go out. He's gonna go out there and fuck up. This is Jimmy Garoppolo. This nigga threw a pick a day in training camp. You know how hard it is to do a pick a day? Every day he was throwing picks to linebackers that were standing directly in front of him. Like, here's
Hey,
the ball. There you go. There you go. Take
hey,
it. Oh shit! I didn't see that guy.
you know what those big slow ass linebackers not gonna catch? Them 7-yard bullets.
And they
Yeah.
not. And they not. Bounce right off their hands.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
See,
that's
but
the that's the saving grace for Trey. He throws the ball too hard for opposing teams to catch, and then when he's off target, he's typically off kind of high, and he throws it too high for other motherfuckers to catch. Except for when
see,
he throw over the middle, because he throws high over the middle too, and that's a pick. But that's coaching to tell you not to throw over the middle, which is just design plays where it's not a lot of action happening over the middle. But sit him down for about 2-3 weeks, I think. And if Jimmy fuck up in those 2-3 weeks, put Trey in. But let Trey sit on the bench to start.
see, I don't think so. I think, all right. First of all, if your solution to incomplete passes is I need my quarterback to throw it softer, then it probably means that you need your wide receivers to improve. I think your wide receivers improving is a bigger impedance than your quarterback throwing too hard.
I mean, yeah, the wide receivers need to improve, but quarterbacks throwing too hard is the actual thing, though.
Hey, Tom
It's the
Brady used to
thing.
break niggas' fingers. Dan Marino used to fuck people up. Niggas
Yeah.
caught the ball though.
Nah.
It's not a bad thing to get the ball to the receiver as quickly as possible.
Hey, hey. Yeah,
Niggas
quick,
need to
but
learn how
not
to
that
catch.
hard. Yeah, but not that hard. Like you got to know how to. You just got to know how to. You got to know how to take some of it off that you don't need on there. And I think most of it is in his nerves when he's throwing. I think he's just too antsy and too excited. But that's to be expected from a rookie.
Nah. See, but I think all right, and also I think that I've watched a couple of y'all preseason games. I've seen the trade highlights. I
You see
think
that
he's
punter?
already, huh?
You see that punt? You see that punter? That motherfucker's phenomenal.
Nah, I ain't pay attention to the punter, honestly.
Oh, that motherfucker cold.
But I feel
He
like
can do a coffin corner from like the 15.
she,
Yeah. Maybe the
but
20. I'm not even exaggerating, but that motherfucker's doing coffin corners and he's crazy. Anyway, back to what you're saying.
I think he's already proved that he's better in these 3 games. He's definitely proved that he's better with
Yeah,
less.
he is. He's 100% better. I believe. You just got to show it in the regular season. He did a lot of what he did, and he wasn't going against the ones. He was going against second and third string players.
Yeah, but he was
So
also playing with second and third string players.
that's the thing. He was going against second and third stringers, but he was playing with second and third stringers. So when you playing with first stringers with other first stringers, you're gonna think you'll be able to kill these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I think he will be, but I don't think there's anything wrong with giving that man a little bit more time. That's all. You ain't gotta rush it. We don't need the Super Bowl this year. It'd be nice if we got it, but it'd be nicer if we had a quarterback that we can count on for 10 years.
I don't know. I feel like you go into every game giving your team the best chance to win every single game.
Yeah, you think that, but nah, sometimes you gotta play it for the long game, man. You gotta play it for the long game. Speaking of long game, we've been on this motherfucker 3 hours and 8 minutes.
Yeah. All right.
We've been here
Yeah.
for a while.
All right. So I do not have a fun up. So go ahead and get
Oh
an
shit.
outro while I find one.
Oh shit. He doesn't have a pun up. What? I don't know. I couldn't think of a pun. My brain ain't working all that fast right now. I'm a little slow, but
All right. So
uh,
you know what? Fuck it.
not as slow as your starting quarterback.
Hey, god damn it. Fuck you. He'll be all right. All he had to do is get the ball to the running back. But we want to thank y'all for tuning in. You know, we do this shit every goddamn week. If that nigga was here, he'd show you the weed jars and the ashtrays. Let's see. Infamous One Season 2 or whatever it's called.
Whatever it's gonna be called. Yep.
Be sure to look for that. Hope y'all still streaming Cam Single, Loud Silence.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna get the fuck up out of here.
Hey,
And
candles is coming. Candles is coming. Don't leave them candles out. The candles is coming.
oh yeah. Oh my bad. Candles is coming.
I'm back on my candle
Eventually.
shit. I'm back
Oh,
on
you
my
back?
candle shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
So that event, it's a real eventually. So it's
Oh,
actually not even eventually. Within the week.
within a week.
Yes.
Oh shit. So next week's episode, we gonna have something to show 'em?
Oh yeah. Well, I already showed them one, but I'm gonna have some more to show them.
All
I ain't
right.
gonna have the packaging next week though. I ain't gonna have all the final packaging, but I'm gonna have my final candle recipe done, and that's the first step before production.
Oh
So,
shit.
well,
It's
that's the last
happening.
step before production, but it's happening.
It's happening. So
It's
be on the
happening. So,
lookout for that.
yay!
And in words of my one of my favorite teachers, geology rocks, but geography, that's where it's at.
Hey, look, what teacher told you this shit?
One of my young teachers. Shout out to
Oh,
Miss
okay.
Levy.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the teacher. I thought you said the teacher's thing. Yeah, and that was weird. I don't know. I don't know if our host is still here yet either. Actually,
Geology rocks,
geology rocks.
but geography,
Geology is the study of rocks, so I guess it
yeah,
rocks. And then geography
geography,
is
that's where it's at.
what is geography? It's not the study of land,
Yeah, you're studying places, studying locations. I
but
should
it's a
say.
fee. I guess the fees are studies of shit. You got fees and you got G's. You got philosophy, you got geology, you got biology.
And also criminology, but that's a different.
That's a
That
different G.
yeah, that's a different shit. But
Yep.
while this nigga takes a journey to the computer
Like
to
a
cut the shit
motherfucker.
off, um, so I was talking to one of my guys and I was like, "Hey, so what if I don't know what apocalypse means? It's not the end of the world."
Hey, look, that was another. You could have went with geography rocks. You could have stayed with geography rocks for that one.
Hey, that one was high quality.
High quality. Oh shit, we finna hear a bunch of. Okay, now we not.
Echo.
Echo, 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 echo. But yeah, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. That's my ceiling fan in the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's that part. But appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks for coming out. Rock.
Yep.
We out.